Hey everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Horde Every Night. So the first 3 days were like really good. We survived. That's the thing that actually mostly counts. Yeah, we survived, and now we're going to be facing the day 4, 5, and 6 hordes, and we have to make like some kind of base or something, because this is going to get harder and harder and harder. And if we don't have Molotovs, we're just going to be standing there just looking at the zombies. So I have a new block that I saw a YouTuber use that I mentioned in my video yesterday. Also, by the way, in chat, I'm going to be pinning it. Go check out my new video series, guys. It's a lot of fun. Instead of just 2 in-game days per video, I'm now doing 2.5. So that instead of 4 videos and the 4th one being on a Sunday, and I have 3 videos, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. No, wait. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I might next week, after a stream like this, be posting the video instead. So on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, it's completely open. That way, if someone wants to do like collabs, or if I need to catch up streams and stuff, then I can do that as well. Because as you know, I mean, Monday, I couldn't stream for 2.5, 3 hours because my internet was out. So if something like that happens, then I can just stream the next day. Okay, make sure everything is working, sound is working. During the last stream, I was talking, and then someone's like, yeah, your mic isn't picking up. So I think it was an update or something that was just blocking it. Okay, so, not join game, cancel, continue game, Horde Every Night. For those of you guys that are new to this, we are on warrior difficulty, 200% XP. This means we are progressing twice as fast. So our skills are way higher than yours would be on this day, but the zombies are also tougher than yours would be. Frequency every day, 64 blood moon spawn. Someone said NV2, it's max now, it's 30, so I'm still just putting it at max. During the day, they jog. They run when nighttime, sprint when feral, and nightmare on blood moons. But that also means during storms and stuff, the burnt ferals, the plague spitters, the frost claws, and the mutated will be at nightmare speed as well. Biome progression off, because we just want to be focusing on the Horde night every night. We don't want to also do the badges and stuff for this series. And then drop on death backpack, loot respawn disable, and our explosives can kill us. Let's do this. Hey Bass, welcome to the stream. Oh, I was asking last time, is it Bass or Basse? Like a E at the end. Not an E, like E, man. Like a Basse. Is it an E or is it A? Like Bass or Bass? I was on my Patreon server yesterday having fun. And I kept mute, even though I wasn't recording or streaming, I kept muting every time I coughed. But I don't have to, because on Discord, if I do push to mute, if I do push to talk, I can talk with them. If I don't do push to talk, then they don't hear me. My voice is still messed up, and apparently this could have been from laryngitis. And then also it takes a while to get fixed. But they say if it lasts longer than 2 weeks, which it has, and your throat is sore and then go to the doctor. But my throat's not sore, it's just messed up. So apparently this is like swelling on the vocal cords. Okay, day 4, 6 AM. We have all of the repairs. I just have to refamiliarize myself with the save. Okay, we have the pistol over here. We have a bow. Ooh, yeah, we have a turret friend over here as well. We have to find a POI. Oh, yeah, we do. I want to get a quest to the northwest. Because then we can also go for that one building and just clear the rest out, the saloon. I want to move on to that because then we have a home base. And it's right close to the trader as well.
All the coffee. I'll kill you.
Northwest, buried supplies, west, passing gas. This is the passing gas.
Just a word of advice. Next time,
bathe
before coming to a job interview.
Bathe, boy. Okay, so we need food and drink. We have food. Drink, not that much. I'll have to make a ton. Water, boom, 12 minutes. I have to be careful of screamers. In my new video series that I pinned in chat, yeah, we had 3 screamers show up really early, by like day 3 midday. Like at the end of the video, I was like, okay, just before I said see you guys next time, all of a sudden I hear the breathing of screamers. Like, oh no, wait. Oh yeah, that is hot. 32 Celsius, damn. At the moment of year, it's between 0... Oh... It's between 0 and 10 maximum because it's winter here in South Africa. Okay, I almost forgot. We can make a stomachon, right? Yes, we can make a stomachon. Oh, level 2, almost level 3. But I think we need to still make a workbench. We can make it, we just have to make it. So the sooner we move into our base, the better. Look at all these sleepers over here. Oh, interesting. Usually these hills would be called like Backpack Hill or something. And now they're just hill. Why not have a wrench? I could have sworn I made one. See, the problem at the moment is my Horde Night Every Night and my Biome Challenge are more or less the same days. The nice thing is, however, for the videos I only record 2.5 hours per episode, but for the streams I go 3 hours per stream. So at a stage, this game will be a little bit further ahead and I won't be getting so confused. I love that ka-ching sound. Oh, speaking of, we have skills. 1, intellect, mastery. I want this. We want to save for that. Daring adventurer. Yeah, let's save some points. I could put some points into miner or something like that, so we can just go mining a little bit as well. Come on. I really like, oh nice. I really like how they now made it so that the dogs, the zombie dogs, don't just immediately attack you. It sounds like they're like on a chain getting stuck and then they get unstuck and they attack you. Only problem is some of the dogs are just randomly sleeping and then they're still chained down somehow. Okay, you stay there. Since we have this nice big backpack, we can afford to just loot. I want to loot that as well, just in case. We need to see if we can't get better tools as well. Currently, our best bet is going to be just buying it from the trader. Oh, I thought... Oh, yeah, it's a gas station, not a fire station. Oh, we did this one before as well. This is good. I do need to see for a stunmaton. So we've already looted this. Please give me a stunmaton when we do this. Please, stunmaton. If I don't have to make one, that's going to be amazing. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on up. That's weird. It almost feels like the swelling goes down and up and down and up and down and up. One moment my voice sounds normal, like, wow, you're getting healthy again. And then when you sound it again, it's like, ugh. The nice thing is because we have such a big backpack, just loot everything. Imagine if a big backpack or bigger backpack was an option in the main menu. Like you could choose, do you want bigger backpacks? Do you want more of this, more of that? Customize your game like in Rebirth. For those that haven't tried it before, Rebirth mod. In Rebirth mod, you can literally go and... There's 94 menu settings. At least in version 1 there was. There might now be more. But with that many menu settings, you can change so much of the game before even starting the game. Okay, she's downstairs, I think. Or she's out... No, she's downstairs. Hello, lady. I want to make sure that we might actually have a horde base for this horde night. And then also, yeah, we're close to making a helmet light as well. Did I buy that schematic? Yes, I did last time. Awesome. Okay. Technically, we don't need the resources, but since we're not mining at night, since we're just facing hordes, it's nice being able to just grab pellets like this. Thank you. He's gonna break in soon. He's not even part of this POI. He's not showing up as a dot. Get away from there. The moment we have a stun baton, we'll be able to do this way faster as well. This spy baton, even though... No, yeah, it's level 2. We can make level 6. Every time I hear that ka-ching, I just smile. No, it's going to be another book. Although, the problem is, you don't know if it's going to be a book you already know, like just now, or a new book. Okay, the fact that they all just woke up like that, was I making that much noise? Hello, hello, hello. Bullseye. Unfortunately, these take too long to break. Even though they're a good source of cloth, it's not worth it at the moment. Okay, challenges. Let's see how far we are over here. Funny enough, on the server... Oh yeah, guys, I did not know bees could come from the bee stumps, or from the tree stumps. Bee stumps. I was playing on the server and the very first stump that I broke had bees in it. And that's the first stump that I broke that had bees in the whole of V2 that I've been playing. That was a kind of interesting experience. And those bees are like way tougher than the plague spitter insect bee thingies that they do. Because I smacked them with a stone axe, I think. But I smacked them like 7-8 times before they died. Oh yeah, I need to be careful of what books I read. I've just been reading all of them just now. That is not good. Okay, do this. The sooner we can actually have a mining helmet, the sooner we can just put the torches away and not have to worry about carrying them around. And then I want to go to this POI. We're just really going to clear it out, and then we're going to be using this as our home base. I also need way more lead. Probably see if the trader's selling some, just buy some. Hello, lady. All of a sudden, they feel slower than last. Last time, it felt like all of them were just running at me. Like, no. I have to be careful of ferals and stuff, though. They are definitely way more OP. But also, I thought that they nerfed bows, because some of the bows, sometimes they feel amazing, and other times like, whoa, the zombie's just not going down. And apparently, they made it so bows do different kinds of damage. Not like an overall, okay, you get 50 damage, you get 50 damage. Some zombies just take less damage. Hello, hello, hello. You almost smacked me past the car. You should have hit the car. If we can take out the POI, I don't know if we're going to be able to quest another quest, because we want to move into that place and also make it a horde base. Technically, with this kind of horde night, kind of like every night, all you have to do is make sure you have all of your guns and stuff for horde night on you and a few molotovs. And then if horde night hits and you're not ready, just jump on top of something. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. Some boars over here. Do I have spikes? Because these boars are no joke. Yeah, I did quite a bit of damage just now. No, 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 no. See, they have so much HP. In the past, a bow could have easily taken them down. Now it feels like they're a little bit smaller, a little bit faster, a little bit more intelligent. A lot of these things go around the spikes. Especially zombies, they love going around now. Oh, that was a nice amount of damage. You stuck. That happens a lot, it seems. Especially to zombie dogs, they just get stuck on nothing. Usually there's another one, isn't it? There's usually 3, and then when there's an infested, it's between 4 and 6. So there might be another one somewhere over here, huh? Nope. Okay. We have to go this way. Over here. We still haven't cleared out this room and drink. And I need to go through the original building again, because sometimes, or at least in V1 it happened, if you cleared out this place, this is the same POI. If you clear out this place but not that place, sometimes the sleepers over there move to over here. Ammo, food, okay. I'll make sure I've eaten and drank a ton. All of the ferals and stuff should be gone. Unfortunately, since I have to eat, I can't even have a torch in my hand right now. Be very careful just in case it's a feral over here somewhere. Okay, it seems they haven't respawned. Nice. See, usually there's a dog over there. There's sometimes a dog over there. There's ferals on the roof over there. This section we still have to bust out. This is where some of the zombies earlier came, or the previous stream came from. But this can be my home base. And then this could be my horde base. Although the horde base I just need to lengthen or heighten a bit more. Make sure it's like 14 blocks. Yeah, we can take that out. That's going to annoy a ton of people. For me, that's very, very low. But apparently on recordings and streams, this is like super, super loud. Okay, so home base secured. We're just going to have to break most of the stuff out. We have to take the stairs out so the zombies can't get to us. And then over here... make sure there's nothing left like vultures and stuff. Okay, nothing. I'm glad they haven't fixed this yet. Being able to see in the, to the corners, it just makes it a little bit faster sometimes. Okay, drop you there. This section should be completely cleared out by now. Looted, looted. Oh. I've never noticed this ladder over here before. There's usually no zombies up here, so there's no point in taking a ladder. But escaping from the ferals and stuff, this could actually work. Jump. Okay, we still have to go and lockpick the final stash over here. And there's another POI that we looted that we still have to go lockpick as well. All of these final stashes will really come in handy later. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We should have enough cobble blocks for Horde Night, which is good. See, this one over here. Locked. Yes, another book. Vehicle book? Nope. Okay, that's still good. It's really good. Urban combat. Yes, yes, yes. We sell all of those. I have to be careful not to get encumbered. I mean, with this bigger backpack, we're still encumbered. That's insane. Probably also make myself a mini bike as soon as possible, if at all possible. Nice thing is, it seems all the ferals last time woke up down here. Now we just have to go clear out the saloon, and then this place is safe. Although technically, as long as I place the land claim down, we don't even have to clear this place. I thought this door was supposed to open with that key card. Or that button, I mean. I'm thinking of dumping a ton of stuff in the vehicle. Sledge I'm not going to be using. Yeah, let's do this. So we're not as encumbered. Oh, I have the shapes on me as well. Just realized. Crap. Okay, it's a little bit dark and you just have to put a torch down or just fight them over here. See, because I had the food on me, I took the torches away. Finish, 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 finish. Thank you. Okay, make sure we bleed you. Make sure we bleed you. And knock you down. And bleed while you're down. Okay, do this and put the torch. Oh, we do have a wrench. It's on my inventory. Wait, did we need mechanical parts? I think we needed mechanical parts for the workbench. I'm gonna have to write down like the progress that I've made in both series, so I don't get as confused. Especially since currently both series are more or less at the same pace. For now, at least. We're going to be moving here anyway, so I'm not going to be worrying about making a... Oh, you know what? Since we're going to be moving here... we're going to sell this to the trader. Scrap that. Sell, sell, sell. Scrap that. Sell that. Stuff we're going to be keeping, we can just dump over here because we're going to be moving it anyways. Okay. Gonna go to the trader. We're gonna do that. First clear this out. My first, thank you. He just blocked with his hands. It's kind of cool how they can block their heads, defend their heads. You think it's just part of the animation, but they literally sometimes stumble and block their heads with their arms. Gives them a little bit more defense. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, a little bit more than I thought. There's that door. Led through too many. Come on. There's still gonna be zombies on the roof. Hello, hello, hello. Was this infested that I did over here? Because there are so many zombies over here as well. Oh, airdrop might be good. The fact that I can just do power attacks with this weapon and barely run out of stamina just because we have 4 points in here is insane to me. Okay, also now we have points, intellect. Another book, nice. There's definitely still some zombies on the roof that we have to be careful of. Come on, fall down. As long as you don't fall in front of me. I said most of them just get knocked down so easily. But he's aggroing. He doesn't like me. Oh, there's no zombies, so now we can have the light again. The sooner we make ourselves that mining helmet, the better. Supposed to be a way to get up top. Because there is also loot up there. Technically, if we face the Horde, over here is the best spot. Even though it's made out of wood, it's nice and high. Oh, it looks like it's in the desert. But yeah, this is nice and high, so we can technically make the defense from over here. The problem is, this place is wood. So, they can do so much damage to wood. Ooh, you know what I can do? Drop that, drop that. You can sell that. Okay, the rest of the stuff we can actually go and sell. There's no point in dropping it. Let's go. At least that airdrop is super close by. Drop. Boom. Okay, let's go to the trader quickly. Okay, the Horde base will have to be on this side, but that's slanted as well. We'll see. I might just have to take the wood down over there and just make it over there. I have steroids. If I have steroids, I can actually take everything in one go. Will they just blow up? Please don't tell me it's the vehicle with the loot in. That's gonna suck. Okay, this we can repair.
Fancy good. You think you're pretty smart now, don't you?
Okay, we'll take more cobble. Because we're gonna be building now. We'll try a berry supplies, why not? And then... Sell. Don't need any of these. Explosives we might need later, so I'll keep that one. 3.7. It's day 4, so you have reset. Some explosives perhaps for Horde Night. Machete. If I could buy this. If I could buy this. Then I don't have to make it. Although that's a lot of cash. We can just all make it. We have to see if we can make it. What is required to actually make one of the stun batons? Because we might not have enough books. Or parts, or I mean. Tools. Ooh. This might be good. Getting in and out of POIs faster. Okay, stun baton.
Even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Oh, only 2 baton pots. We have that in the vehicle on the other side. Nice. Please tell me those are baton pots and not, the other thing. I might want to try and sell as much as possible to the trader so I can take everything in one go. I mean, it's right next to the trader, so it really doesn't matter. Although, I mean, we have so many boots and stuff over here we're not using at the moment. We can scrap them, but it'll be really good to scrap them. But at the same time... Ooh, wait. That's max stamina. This is axe melee damage. This one is max stamina bonus. Yeah, let's go for the stamina. The rest of these we can actually just go and sell because we're not going to be using them. I know you can also scrap them. But, I mean, for the parts, and you can later make armor and stuff, but we're not there yet. It's only day 4. So at the moment, it's just going to be a waste.
Try anything smart.
Okay, let's see.
Get a new start.
These we can wrench for mechanical parts. Speaking of, we're only at 12, yeah. So we needed mechanical parts, that's why we have the wrench. We might be able to put on the bow later. Baton parts, yeah, we have enough. Nice. Not gonna need that, not gonna need that. Might need this. Robotic parts. We have our level 2 at the moment, so let's go and do that. 4.8. What was it that I wanted to buy again? Stun baton. See if I can make it now, we can use it for this horde. I don't know if we're gonna have it in time. I know it's a lot of cash to be just wasting like that, but at the same time, we need a stun baton. So let's do that.
You wouldn't want to
get hurt. Okay, so we'll take as much of the food as possible. We might come back for like the seeds and stuff. Oh, speaking of seeds and stuff, do we have... Oh, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. I was about to say, do we have mushroom seeds, but we don't have the biome thing on it for this series. Yeah, we can always come back for these. Oh, 30 items encumbered makes us slow. Damn, and we have nothing on us that can make us faster. Okay. That's what you get for being greedy. This is me running, like full sailing it at the moment. It's insane. At least it's only 100 and something meters away, but if a feral or something attacks us right now, we're screwed. What playthroughs, what builds are you guys going for? For this one, I want to go... Perception, perhaps, for like the rifles. And intellect for the stun baton. And obviously the double rewards and stuff. This really helps with the rewards. But for my single player, I'm going shotgun and stun baton. On the server, I think I'm going to go agility and stun baton. At the moment, I say stun baton, but it also means like knives. Or, I mean, the Horde Knights, oh man. Quest. Yeah, the quest rewards. The daring adventure thing really, really helps. So even though you got intellect for stun batons only, this daring adventure over here, once you can get double rewards, it helps so much. Okay, now we have to see, is there any other way for them to get up? As far as I can see, all of this is locked. There's no other ladder or anything except this staircase over here. So if we can take this stairs out, our home base is secured. And then if we can take that, no, yeah, if you take this out, they can't even make it up there. Then we can also make our horde base. Okay, speaking of storage, we need about 15 of them. I don't know if we're going to be done in time. We'll try though, we'll definitely try. I might just use that other defense on another building and still be ready over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's 3 p.m. I should probably not have done that quest. Immediately just come here, clear everything out, and go for it. The thing is that saloon, like I said, the saloon is high enough, but because it's completely made out of wood, it's really, really weak. Okay, for now I'm just putting all of the food and drink and stuff together. Later we can go and sort that. Just more or less get a little bit of sorting going over here. And then weapons and ammo. Even tools can perhaps go in there. Weapons, 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 ammo. Vehicle goes over there. Resources. Mostly everything goes over here. Okay, so we need this. We also have to go clear out those vehicles down below. And then I should probably make forges. Okay, we need wood. We need leather. We need duct tape. We have more wood for logs. Take more of that. Log. Forge. Okay, as for the workbench. Let's see. Duct tape. We have enough. Nails. We have enough. It's mechanical parts that we need right now. We need a little bit more wood. And forged iron we have enough as well. Okay, so yeah, wood might be downstairs in the vehicle down below. What I need to do is quickly break this out. 500. I should have bought the axe. But the stun baton, this stun baton's really gonna help us during Horde Night. What I can do is for Horde Night alone, I can find that pillar the other dude was using. That'd be amazing. Yeah, for Horde Night itself, we can just go and put a ladder on something and test that one block that I want to use. But I also need to break, I need to bring resources and a hammer with me. Can we make a hammer? That's going to be using most of our forged iron. I mean, as soon as we have the forge down... Oops. We can just put some more over here in the forge. Wait, what? I was about to say, why can't it fit in there? Okay, so, iron. Clay. 3-slot forge. Yeah. Man, modlets and mods and stuff just make the game so much easier. Oh, now we have to be careful of screamers showing up. Where did I put my... Okay, yeah. Now we just need to make forged iron, and we need to go and wrench a vehicle. Speaking of... wrench. It's a shame we didn't find an engine. With the engine, we would have been able to go and just scrap the engine, but we just found batteries. Oh, you can get mechanical parts from these, or... you can also get the mechanical parts from the air conditioners on top of here. These over here are great for mechanical parts. Oh, we also do have those chairs. Where did I put them? Chairs are going to be way even easier than that. Hey, Neil, welcome to the stream. It's going well. I think this whole throat thing is also making me so tired. Because I woke up at like 1 p.m. today. I was like, holy crap, I can't believe I slept that long. My whole body and everything was just tired. Okay, we can do this. Come on, one more. One more. There you go. Well, that's crafting. We have the mechanical parts now. We can start breaking stuff out for the workbench. Come on, the Horde is approaching. Yeah, so the workbench will fit in there. I also need to put a torch up over here so we have some light. I don't want to put too many because the heat is going to be way too insane. And now it seems screamers come in 3. Or they come in 2 and the first scream spawns another screamer. It's insane. We can put our campfire on top of that. And then this will give us electrical parts. I still let you do the electrical challenge though. So electrical fixtures and stuff, if you just wrench them, we can do that challenge. Forge ahead. Oh no, forge. Workbench. And then for the claw hammer we need 12. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What's short? There you go. We need a claw hammer because it's going to be way easier repairing shapes with a claw hammer. Yeah, in the beginning it's not that bad because it's just normal zombies showing up. But like now that we're on the server also playing on jog like I'm doing over here, the zombies get to you way faster, and if all 3 screamers scream, or all 6 in your case, they just spawn so many zombies. But that's why spikes and molotovs and stuff are now like really, really awesome. Way more worth using. I want to test a very small defense. I wonder if I shouldn't go to that gas station that we were at and try the defense there before setting it up over here. So if something goes wrong there, we can tweak it to our liking and then do a proper base over here for day 5. Already for day 4, we're going to be able to shoot and hit the zombie straight in the face. Oh, which reminds me, we need an ergonomic grip. Can we wrench this? Oh, we can. Can't do that now. Put everything else away. Ooh, my water's getting low. 2 and 3. Food there. Oh, you know that Q? If I press Q like this, it dumps everything for me on the right. For some reason, that's all working on my server. I'm so disappointed. I don't know if it's supposed to be client and server side, perhaps, and that's why it's not working. But it's just such an ease of access kind of thing. Because on my server, I only have 60 slots instead of the 94. 96 or whatever. And yeah, it's just so much easier if you can press a button and your whole inventory just gets whoop, put over to the next thing. Okay, for the claw hammer, what are we going to need? 2 duct tape. 2 leather. Ooh, we have acid even as well. So later if you want to go and make us... I have a claw hammer. But since when do I have a claw hammer? I just made that because I was like, oh no, we need it. So now we can put these away. Welcome the 111. Okay, so we can take that away. Challenges. I was about to say, where's the biome thing? And then I realized, oh yeah, for this series we took that off. Okay, this might come in handy. Oh, wait. Why is there meat on us? I need more molotovs. We have so few molotovs. Although, like I said, for this horde night, we're going to be facing the zombies head on. We'll be using these. We have the pipes for repairs. I need an actual shotgun next as well. I wonder. Can't make one yet. Okay, rifle then. Pipe rifle, hunting rifle. Still short. We have a pistol, we have the shotgun. We can mostly do melee, it doesn't really matter. Although, we do need mods to put on there. The more mods are on the stun mitts on, the more overall damage it does. See, it gives a boost to the overall damage. But I want to be able to make an ergonomic grip. That would really come in handy. Repair these. We have very little ammo. Although, if I can find a POI close by to take over for the first horde night. That's wood. That's not going to hold. Let me just quickly go check. We have the shapes on us, so I can just immediately put something up. Like I said, I want this to be my home base and horde base. But there's a lot of work to be done over here. If I do this as my horde base, I need to remove all of this. Because the zombies will fall on that and then just wreck my stuff up. Although, if I make the base... on this side, all I have to do is heighten it. I think that's the best bet, making it there, but that's going to be too much of a rush. So what I want to do is see if I can take a small POI. Let's go for that gas station. Where's Grace's POI over here? I might be able to even use that. Food and drink's looking good. Although with this many power attacks, we might need some more food and drink. We'll try downloading that quick store tonight on my side and see if it works. I'll just have to send you the link to the right one. It's on Nexus, it's just called Quick Store. Oops, don't go over there. Oh, I wonder this over here. Are these guys all dead? No, they're not. After all the noise we've been making, these zombies are still here. Let's try the stomachon. Look at how little HP I had left from that. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna so love the stomachon. And the more we spec into it, the more OP it gets. So I could have used this over here, but I don't know if it's gonna work. The shock's gonna kill him. Is it charging with every second hit at the moment? There's stairs there, there's stairs there. There's too many stairs. I want to give them a way up, but not like, yeah, you go up. Now what? I don't want to waste blocks. The thing itself is actually super easy to set up. And if something happens, we can just jump on one of these trailers over here. Okay, let's do out on the edge like this. One, two, three. We'll be standing over here. Just to make sure they can't fall down over there. Because at nightmare speed, they can try and jump on the roof. And you know they'll do that. Need one gap. I have actual cobble. Yeah, we do. Cobble on us. Otherwise, this would have sucked. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 to that side. Let's do 3 to this side. Wasting quite a bit of cobble right now, but it's at the same time, it's a nice test to see whether everything's going to work. Okay, then you go over here under trim. Go to the 4th page. Crown 3-sided. Advanced. Like so. Wait. Oh, it's already made out of cobble. Phew. I was about to say, oh no, we don't have the resources to upgrade it. Okay, so take this away. Ladder. Simple. The problem at the moment is going to be the zombies getting stuck on this. See, there mustn't be a gap at the back of here. Although to fix that... So basically what we want is for them to climb up over here. They're going to be over here and then we can shoot them and smack them as they try and get through. And then over here to make sure they don't get up on the roof. So the moment they try and jump, they get pushed back. Okay, this should work. If it doesn't, like I said, we can just stand on this again for day 5. I've used a lot of blocks now, so we need way more for the next. And then we have these shapes over here in case something goes wrong, we have to repair. The thing is, we can't fit through that as well. They can't fit through it, we can't fit through it, but they still try. So we literally just stand over here. What we do have to be careful of is obviously the vultures. It's my base. Can we make it? 8 o'clock. Oh, the pig's not here anymore. Did the pig die? I can't remember killing the pig because it was too OP. But she's not there anymore, so she must be dead. What I want to see quickly is if we can just quickly make an ergonomic grip, although I don't think we'll have the time for it. Because if I can put an ergonomic grip on this stun baton, we'll be able to do power attack after power attack. Not run out of stamina at all. Okay, frames. Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Jump. Let's go, let's go. Imagine there was a screamer now here and I have to deal with a screamer first. Okay, we don't need a wrench on us at the moment, so I'll drop the wrench. And then for food and drink, do we have any coffee? No. Ergonomic. Oh, we don't have it unlocked on this one yet. I was thinking of a single player, so I ran all the way here for nothing. Not for nothing though, because this, we can still go and make this. So at least our turret might be able to help us out a bit. Okay, let's go. That is unfortunate, but hey. I need to make a way out that's easier to get out on. And then we have to go there. This should work though. I think his name is Thrills for Kills Gaming. He was streaming this. He's a UK streamer. Well, at least he sounded like he's from UK. But yeah, he's a European streamer and he used this shape. I was like, oh, what's that shape? So I'm kind of curious to see how well it works, because if we couple this with our current designs... What I still want to make though is a hatch. Apparently they can't really... They try, but they struggle to make through. I don't know why. On nightmare speed, they might be able to make this up. What? No, ran out of stamina. Hell. It seems that thing that says you're out of stamina has to disappear first before you really, truly with stamina again. Where is Grace? We never killed her. You still have to come and loot that as well. But yeah, you just want to go and at least over here put a hatch in case they push through. Although, if they push through, we're just going to run. Now we wait. Let's see. For Horde Night, only want a few torches. What if over here and over there we just do that? We want to be able to see them. If this also doesn't work out, we want to be able to just see them from over here. They were busy digging up into this. That's really dangerous. Now that we gave them a ladder, they should go for the ladder instead of for us. Okay, then on our side, we just do that and that. Really bright. Yeah, it's enough. Ooh, the one thing we have to be careful of, crops. They usually only show up from like day 7 or so. Day 7, oh yeah, there's a chance of them showing up at day 7 depending on your difficulty, like warrior and up. But remember, we're facing a Horde Night every single night, so our game stage by the time of day 7 and our level, it's going to be insane. Usually by day 7, you're more or less level 21 to 30 on 100% XP. We're on 200%. So by then we would have been 30 to 40 or 50. And now that we're killing way more zombies than we need to because it's Horde Night every night, day 7 is going to be rough. It's guaranteed cop. So we have to make sure we have a way for them not to see us. Also, for the actual defense, as you guys know, I usually use construction, centered gates. So instead of just having a ladder right next to a building where they can jump or break into, use a walkway to get them away, but not too far. even though I want to use rifles and stuff, I want to go high enough so the cops can't see me. But I also want to have just a short runway so you can just shoot them in the face or hit them in the face. Basically, since you're doing melee, you want to be able to still reach them. And if there's a cop or something, he's too far back, he's going to try and vomit at you. Even though you have to just dodge every single time he wants to vomit. But he's going to wreck your stuff so bad. Okay, put that away. Put that there. We need better shotguns and automatics. After this, I think now that we have a base, we first need to set up the base, so we're going to need more resources. If this really works, for day 5 we can use this as well. Because then for day 6 and 7 and stuff, we can use our home base. But it's also going to allow us to do quests, earn cash. Especially since we have this point. Yeah. We're going to be able to get some really nice amount of cash. Okay, you have to stand back a bit. You see how they point their heads in? It makes melee a lot easier. They're pushing each other off. Oh, he actually was pushed through just now. He wasn't actively trying to get in. They were pushing him in. See, he was on default spawn, 8 spawns. I'm on 64 spawns, so it's going to be interesting to see. And if my stamina runs out, I just shoot. I'm going to try and hit the one, shock him so he can start dying, and his friends push him off. Since I put the ramp on top, every time they push each other up, they push each other off. But yeah, be careful. When they lean forward like that, it allows for headshots, but they also can hit you easier as well. We're gonna make this like steel as soon as possible, but it holds better. I wonder if you put 2 of these doorways. So if they glitch through like that, they T-pose through. Crap, stamina. If they T-pose through, then at least they're stuck between this one and the second one. Hello, hello, hello. If only we had an ergonomic grip and coffee. Ho, 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 ho. It's a full-on melee design, basically. And it slows them down enough to just get to them like this. Now the question is, do you want to face them like this, or do you want to push them off? Oh, see, they can push each other through, but this one was ragdolling and then they push each other through. But yeah, I usually use that V2 ramp block to push them down. So you can have that block, and if they manage to make it over that block, they're stuck behind this thing. It's a nice way, a safe way to make the V2 block more viable. I'm just hoping they're not going to destroy the ladder. Remember, we have like ferals and tougher zombies and stuff on Warrior. The more we kill, the more show up. And if Horde Night stops, we restart the Horde. We keep facing the Horde and facing and facing until we have to run away. And if a zombie makes it through like that, he still has to crawl through the hatch. You could technically put this top shape on top of the hatch. So if they do make it through, they have to break the hatch to get to you. Or like I said, just make a double doorway like this, double frame. They should still pass you. Thank you for the loot. I'm upgrading my tools at the moment. Luckily, most of the times they've gotten through, I was able to do that headshot to them. See, I prefer this kind of base. It might look cheesy because the zombies can't get through, but they can get through. So there's more of a chance of them, you actually have, it's not an AFK base. You have to be fighting them as well, and that makes it fun. If a zombie can get to you, that's the kind of defense I really like. It's a little bit cheesy in the way that they can't fit through, but they can't fit through and you can't fit through. Usually if they can't fit through, you can still fit through. So you can't even crawl through. Only thing with this is you have to aim nicely, otherwise you hit your own frame. See, look at that. When they T-pose, they glitch through. They can't get through, they're glitching through. Oh, he's in the way. Nasty. There you guys. Oh, they're inside trying to break out. And I love the stun baton. I'm not a fan of the repulsor mod. Except if there's like an insane amount of ferals around you. Usually the repulsor mod, if a group of zombies on you, you smack one of them, they all get sent flying. And now, with Mastery maxed out, you can have this stun baton always charged, so always knocking away zombies. Which in a situation like this, you want to kill zombies, you don't want to send them flying. But if they start overwhelming, if you have 2 batons, swap to the second one. The oh no baton. I'm mostly doing damage to my own shape. I think this design would be good if you make like a U-shape base so you can stand over there and throw Molotovs down at them as they're climbing the ladder. Oh, they're gonna so explode that car. It seems the fire damage is the last bit of damage it needed to explode. Oh, I love this. This is way better than the first 3 hordes of just standing back. See, this is the fence I'm planning on making at the base, the home base. It's just really hard sometimes hitting their head. Come on. See, if they're gonna shock out, you still get XP for that, so don't waste your stamina. I don't think it's gonna get nerfed, because the sledgehammer is actually just as OP. And the books are so easy to find. I mean, it's you, Neil, you on the server that found like 6 out of 7 books on like the first day. It's insane. That has to be a bug. To be able to get that many sledge books and you didn't even spec into the thing. See, you can make this a killing corridor. Make it so they can't fall down, them running at the shape. But, like this, it's one at a time. But you can still make a killing corridor using those security gates I was using. I have some really awesome designs in mind. If you make a killing corridor, but make a walkway, those thin security gates, they can't overwhelm you by the front door. They can still push each other through, so you have to be careful. But if you have your stun baton set to just throw them away, you're good to go. Hey Mel, welcome to the stream. Man, stun batons are OP. Did they break something? It sounded like wood breaking just now. Oh no, wood, it sounded like cobble breaking. Although that hole, or that wall over there does have now 2 gaps. It seems they still break. Apparently it was a bug for them to destroy the bottom block of 2 blocks. But of the year, they destroy the bottom one to get to you. Apparently that was fixed, but they're still doing that. Ooh. Every time they get pushed like that, I'm like, please let me tell me I have stamina. But we do. Brain surgery. Come on. I thought it was going to be a problem. See, this is why I'm so glad I bought the stun baton. I thought it was going to be a problem that we don't have enough Molotovs, but look how much fun we're having. The shame I had to use the stun or the charge on him. Intellect, electrocutioner. I'm so close to putting points in there. Ooh, now every time we read a book, we have 50% chance of getting 2 books. And that's without using the nerd outfits. That's insane. I'm so glad I put that ramp on top. If I hadn't put that ramp on top, they'd have been on us by now. Hello, hello. It's popping their heads like pimples. Although all of these are not feral, so they're a little bit weaker. The guy that was doing this was using the sledgehammer and it was working just as well. He had a stone sledge. I mean, it was on default settings, but he had a stone sledgehammer and just doing power attacks like crazy. Doing some serious damage. Oh, I just realized. Used this a bit late. Whoops. I'm hoping the horde ends so I can restart it. Or doesn't end so I can just keep getting XP now. I should have taken that at least 12 o'clock, so I'm wasting some XP now. I think if you were stood on one block lower, it'd be perfect. Not really, because their heads still... The moment you go for the heads there, it hits the block. So as long as you just hit them, as soon as their heads appear, start doing the power attack. So by the time they get there, you hit them. And this is a lost on me. Okay, I'm quickly gonna grab the bags. And then we'll restart the horde for more. I just don't want to chance these bags disappearing on us. As soon as the horde restarts, it will check on what kind of loot we just grabbed. Every time I hear that ka-ching, I'm so happy. Okay, so now we just do... Whoops. Now we just go and quickly log out. Oh, there's a bag over there. We log out, back in, and there's 2 hours more of Horde. Continue game. Horde night every night. We're still on Warrior. Let's do this. Wait, is the Horde night? It's only day 7. Yeah, L5. Yeah, this is a Horde every night. So every single night we face the Horde. By day 7, we're going to have a massive Horde because we're facing so many Hordes before day 7. So our zombie kills, game stage, player level, everything is just shooting up. Spawn. And now they restart spawning. Okay, what did we get? Now we're going to get that chance at double... medical, scrapping. We don't need shotgun. See the head swing. They made the weapons so OP now in version 2. I mean, obviously you have to still spec into them. And once you start getting like radiators and stuff, they're beefy. I think that's also why they added the new charged enemies, charged and infernals. Oh, I never checked whether the ladder's still standing. The nice thing is the zombies are like us. If you put a ladder here, skip a block here, they can still climb. So I put the ladder all the way to the top. If they destroy one ladder, they can still climb. Come on. 1 point, intelligence. Need 3 points. Mastery. 2 hit charge. Ooh, hello. Now every second hit is definitely going to charge the baton. Now the baton just became more OP. Yeah, it's a nice way to get like end game zombies faster. Even if you're like in the forest biome like me. Where are you guys? It's almost like playing multiplayer. You get tougher zombies faster. Questing is going to be so much more fun now. It's going to be so much more fun. And if we can get the last mastery perk. This one over here. Stun baton is always ready. So it's going to always have a charge on it. Come on. I think if we had, like in Rebirth, endless stamina if you drink a coffee, and if we had like the ergonomic grip on this, we could be running out there with the zombies and just smacking them. Especially if you have the repulsor mod and it always charged. Oh. Melee on the ground isn't going to be as impossible anymore. I'm trying to loot the bags, but they're falling too quick. Nice, come on. I think because we just used most of our resources for this design, for day 6 we might also... Well, no, day 5 nights, we might also have to use this base. See, they're pushing each other through because there's so many of them. As soon as the front one just stumbles or does a little bit of a ragdoll kind of thing, the rest of the zombies are like, ooh, let me push you. But guys, in chat I have pinned a video of my latest series. So if you're new to my channel or if you're a returning subscriber and haven't seen it yet, go check it out. Basically the challenge or the goal of that series, every week we have to move to a new biome. So in the first week we're in the forest. After the day 7 horde we have to move to the bone forest. Are they pushing each other over? Did they destroy that block? No, they didn't. He's just a corpse. With the toesies curl. My food is taking a dip now. So my stamina is also suffering from it. See, power attacks are all you need right now. But every now and then the left click pops their heads. Yeah, do I have food on me? Yes. But do I have also coffee on me now? Nice. Coffee. Yeah. We're gonna be screwed if they decide to destroy the ramp that I put atop them. I couldn't check whether that block was taking damage because as you can see they're pushing each other up. So if that ramp is gone, they're gonna be on our heads. The nice thing is because of that ramp, if they push each other up, it's like jumping, they fall down. If I can now find a nerd outfit that also adds like a certain percentage chance of getting another skill point, with this mastery point, we'll be able to just up our skills insanely fast. Let's do farming. This horde night, every night, we won't be able to really go out much. So if we can start our own farm, that'd be amazing. I'm not going to be using shotguns. Although, you know what, let's just read all books. Ones we already know, those are the ones we'll sell to the traders. Oh crap, money broke. See, if it breaks and you're out of stamina and they start pushing through, then you have a problem with this design. But as long as you're using that V2 shape, they can't even make it to you. For those of you new to the game, also, you might have noticed, I keep moving in and out of the zombies. You move into smack and you move back so they can't hit you as easily back. We don't even need to use our molotovs right now, that's amazing. Come on. I brought all these guns but we were only meleeing. In a mod like Rebirth, where action skills are a thing, this is actually a nice way to get your action skills up. See, instead of a ladder, next we might just use the V2 shape. Okay, put these away. Now where? It's outside. Hello. I'm trying to... that's not gonna work. That would have been awesome. That could work. Come on. No. Hey. Oh, the sleepers and Grace is still there. Or if you could have your Stumbaton charged all the time, you can even kill Grace. You can just keep her stunned. That is awesome. But you guys, that went really, really well. Like, insanely well. Look at this. Bags galore. Oh, the Stumbaton is charged. I can run up to the stag and kill it. Not stag, the doe. So with how encumbered we are, we're gonna run away. Ka-ching, ka-ching. I love that new feature. Okay, scrap. We have a level 5 now. And a level 4. Crap. It's outrunning me. Okay, yep. You do not. Oh, you actually survived that. Damn, I thought it dropped. But yeah, guys, now that we have the stun baton, we can go do quests so much easier as well. And if we can actually unlock the ergonomic grip, that's going to be amazing. Okay, our base is over there. Quest is over there. And the drop... Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to go drop all of the stuff off. And then we're just going to quickly go and do that big quest. And now with a better shovel, it's going to be a lot easier as well. We need more mods. The game's been slacking when it comes to mods for us. Thought that's better than this one. And then we just want to eat as well. You can't interrupt the animations now. They were barely doing damage to the... Oh, over here they're doing a little bit more damage. Nice, they were barely doing damage to the ladder. So as long as we just upgrade that, we can use it for day 5 as well. Animation, 10 out of 10. The look of the food... Ugh. In case there's any more sleepers over here. Wait. I thought I was going to my... Oh, you know what? We can just sell through the trader while we're here. Hello. This is going to be so much easier now. So we start getting ferals and stuff, then it's going to be like, ooh. I should probably start buying better tools as well, so it's easier breaking stuff down.
Drink all the coffee. Look quick, buy quicker, piss off fastest.
We didn't use a single bullet, and look how much more ammo we have. That is amazing. Commander gloves is range damage. No, thank you. Oh, we need to make preacher gloves. Preacher gloves as soon as possible. That with the stun baton is going to be amazing. Sell that. Still a little bit encumbered. What can we sell? What can we sell? You're not really... You don't have anything we really... Oh, wait. That's not true. Let's go for the pickaxe.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Now we don't even need the knife anymore. Usually I use a knife to bleed them and then do the rest. There's no point. Now that the stun baton's so good, we just need the ergonomic grip on it. And then... I don't know if I want the repulsor mod. Because now she would have been sent flying, so you have to run after her to kill her. In a group, yes. So you might want to have like 2 stun batons. One just for single zombies. And one for like a, oh no, let me send them flying kind of thing. I also have to break open over here because this is getting rough. A lot of wasted stamina every time we have to jump through. We can jump on the vehicle, jump on this. Technically, I should, yeah, just put the ladder. No technically, just do it. Wait, what? Okay, we'll put one more. So it's easier getting past the stairs. It seems the corner of the stairs, the bottom part, is actually pushing us down. Okay, we need to do a lot of sorting over here, but guys, thanks to that one mod that press Q, and it just dropped basically everything in my inventory. Some ammo. It dropped basically everything. When you grab ammo for Horde Night, always leave one behind, so it's easier to dump stuff. Turret, I might just keep still on me, just in case we get into like an oh no situation. Okay, and food. We have to also separate these as soon as possible. Food and drink. That was what? 34. So we can take a normal drink. And which one's more? Salmon. Once this is our horde base, we can, even during horde night, just come down here and do a little bit of sorting and stuff. I'm not going to be wasting blocks. We need this for light. It feels like I'm forgetting something really important. Okay, let's go. The more quests we can get done right now, the better it's going to be for us. Did you make gaps over here? See, I usually like making a base on top of pillars, because then the zombies can get underneath and through and stuff easily. If you take over a POI, like I'm going to do now for the horde base, it makes it really difficult for the zombies to path sometimes, and then they get stuck in the building and start doing damage to your building. Which, I mean, as long as your building's strong enough, 1 or 2 holes won't matter, especially if you're not using the ground floor. But still, it's going to make your base look ugly if there's constantly holes. Even if you make a base with like a proper foundation, like a thick pillar going down, one solid pillar the defense is on, the zombies can still sometimes get stuck at the back and do damage. But when there's pillars, they almost never get stuck in the pillars and just do damage to the pillars. I think for this series, what we'll do, one, we need a better vehicle so we can actually drive. But once we have done all of the tier 1s, and once we have a vehicle to move, we'll move to like a tougher biome for this series. Because, I mean, if we go to the burnt biome, we have to deal with those dudes that can set us alight. That is dangerous. I'm so tempted to kill this dire wolf over here. Now the thing is, we have to first make sure we have stamina before we go in. This might be really dumb. I'm getting sidetracked over here. Get all my stamina back. Oh, it's just a wolfie. It's not a dire wolf. Thank you. This is usually a dire wolf over here. Oh no. I knew I forgot something. We didn't need the bone shift to do damage anymore, but we need the bone shift to actually skin stuff. Oh, we have bones on us. I can just make one. What am I doing? What do we not need on us at the moment? Lights we do technically need. We'll just use this as a skinning item, so we can just put that over there for now. Hello? I wonder if that's gonna kill him. Oh, holy damn. Ooh. That treasure's in the desert biome, so there's gonna be plague spitters. Okay, I should probably not be doing power attacks. Because when the other zombies now show up... Because remember, this is a trader quest. Oh, nice. Look at that. 2 shots. This is a trader quest, so zombies might spawn when the circle shrinks. I need ergonomic grips as soon as possible. Hello, hello. Two left clicks is all it needs to just shrink the circle. Look at this. You barely run out of stamina if you're just doing left click. I thought for a second there the circle shrank. Gather clay complete. No zombie spawning. It seems like every 3 or 4 blocks, or 5 it seems. If you destroy the circle shrinks. Are you coming for me? You're not part of this though. It was just a random zombie. He spawned too far away to be from this. See, the shots wouldn't have lasted long for 80 HP, so we had to kill him. For these, as long as you're on the outskirts like this, it still counts towards the circle shrinking. Oh, hello. We will be killing the zombie spawning over here. Free XP. Okay, he would have died from that. But the second hit, charge it for the second one again. So even though you know she's going to die from something, you hit them again because then it charges the stun baton for you. Okay, I'm really not looking forward to plague spitters. I've noticed as well, with these plague spitters, I almost never realize they're there. They're so tiny, and then all of a sudden just... bleh. I should probably be looting all of these birds' nests that I'm passing. Because even though we don't need the feathers now, we will need the eggs, if we can find some eggs. And then technically, you know what? Just keep our eyes open. Just scanning the field. So loot these for possible eggs. Get these so we can make ourselves some bandages. Hello, vulture. These aloe plants are sometimes really difficult to spot. Like this one spawned from far. Sometimes you have to be like right on top of them for them to spawn in. Although it seems for V2 they fixed it now. Like these I can see from a distance. Nice. See, with the plague spitters, you want to be the first one to see them. If they see you, the bees, it's easy enough taking them down. They're easier to take down than the stump bees, but still. With how persistent those guys are, it's insane sometimes. Oh, hello. Getting sidetracked now. Crap. Hello. Wait, what? Oh. That's OP. I destroyed the bees in one go. That is insane. That's awesome. Okay, there's definitely going to be snakes and stuff over here. Which means free meat. I love the stun baton. Ooh, skills. Intellect. Oh, if I had a better helmet, how much kind of armor can I make? Helmets. I just need something that holds. Oh no! 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 You're too far into the desert right now. Come on, run, 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 run. I should have just gotten out of the desert first before I checked my inventory just now. Damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I can put the 3 points in here, but if we have our armor high enough, I want to see what kind of armor we can make. We can make a level 3 armor that can hold 2 mods. Then we can put the intellect mod on there, so we don't have to waste 3 points. I'm just glad the Stommaton's OP enough to kill the bees in one shot. Come on, we can make it out. We can make it out. We can make it out. It's right here. Seek shelter now. Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Every 5 seconds, you take a lot of damage in a storm. Luckily, the storms in the forest biome are just foggy. Oh, what I do also want to make is a mini bike. And armors, yeah, we can't make hoods yet. Although it probably depends on the quality. Oh no, it doesn't. See, we need a level 3 normal armor to be able to hold more mods. If the trader perhaps sells one, I'm gonna buy one. Do this. Oh, I wanted to charge it again. I thought it was gonna take 2 shots. If we can make a mini bike. Oh, did I check it yet? Mini. I need 7 more vehicle books. Yeah, we're getting around is gonna be so much easier on a vehicle and so much faster. We don't have to worry about our stamina and stuff running out just from running. I want that final stash. I'm tempted. At least we have a good enough weapon so we should be able to survive. Ooh. Since our boxes are over here inside this. Run to over here. This should be close enough. If I press... wait, I want to keep this. Yeah, if I press Q, it's gonna drop everything. That. And we don't have to worry about going into the base and dropping everything. It's nice. We should be able to we should be able to do 2 quests. Hopefully get a ton of cobble as a reward. Now that we're not really that interested in Molotovs, more just the melee aspect. As long as we have coffee, food, and drink, we have some healing. We can just do melee, and then I just want to focus on getting the light now.
I got a hangover.
Which we can make. We have them. Yeah.
You think you're pretty smart now, don't you?
Yeah, if that's the only option.
Pay Einstein.
West Front
Can't
Pete's.
say I'm not surprised.
I mean, it's day 5 and we've done 8 quests. Because it's Horde Night every night, we can't just be focusing on questing. But we're doing really well in the sense that in my other series, it's the midday of day 3 and I've done 8 quests. Or 7 quests. So, yeah, it's not like we are rushing it and we're still doing quite a bit of quests. No, thank you, spam caller. I get so annoyed with all these spam calls. Constantly. You're like trying to sleep as well and you get a call and you're like, okay, it might be important. Spam. See, these corner points over here push you off the ladder, so you have to hug the ladder to the left. Now, what I want to do quickly... Lights. I considered doing craft from container as well. I was like, nah, I already have the dumping to the containers. Craft from container might make it just too much. 1 minute. We'll stay for that because we really need that. And then while we stay... It's in farming. Weapons. Ammo. Wait. Weapon. Parts. Parts and mods. Ammo. Parts and explosives. Ammo. Tools. Armor. Tool/armor. Parts and mods. Vehicles. I can actually make over here. Buildings. Oh, I can also make a trap one. Building supplies. Resources. Miscellaneous. I can make this one traps or anything. And electrical. And this one we can make trader stuff. Although I'm mostly trying to sell to the trader as much as possible anyways. Okay, so ammo parts. We can start dumping over here. Food goes over there. Which makes me realize I need food. For now we have everything dumped into the same container, but I want to fix that. See, now we don't have to carry around with us the torches anymore because they just get in the way. Molotovs, we're not going to be using... I'll put that with weapons for now for Horde Night. And then for Horde Night, we want to make sure these are ready to go. Molotovs as well. So we just go and grab all of this, and this has to be on us. Oh, I didn't even realize my turret didn't have its ammo. That could have been dangerous. Okay, quest, you are that way. I'm hoping for some more vehicle books as well. Although, I think we should put some points into the vehicles. Yeah. We didn't have any in that. That's why I'm not getting vehicle books. Sometimes when I'm laughing and stuff, I can feel, oh, nice, I have to cough. And when I cough, my throat feels so much better. Like I said, apparently it's laryngitis that swelled the vocal cords. But at the same time, every time I cough, I feel better sometimes. I mean, sometimes it just moves around and but other times it actually feels better. We now need a ton of resources since we use so much on that design of ours, that yeah, it's a temporary design. I won't say it's semi-permanent. We use so much of so many other blocks on that one defense, which is working really well, but it's not going to work against cops. So I need to get as much resources as possible. I wonder if day 6 morning we shouldn't do a little bit of mining, just to make a ton of cobble. Hey Dan, welcome to the stream. Because now that I used all those blocks there, I don't have enough for my own defense. And we still have to heighten the roof for that defense as well. You want to be 14 blocks off the roof, especially if the zombies are falling that close to you. You want to be 14 off the floor so they can't aggro as much. Hello, Tom Clark. Must look like he had pistols in his hands. And some of the mods, he actually has guns. The zombies have guns, and he usually has like magnums. The businessman has pistols. Nice. What vehicle book? Please tell me it's a vehicle book now we have points in that. Aww. I wonder though, for that series, this one, Tech Junkie. We need 2 more, and then, I mean, at the moment, Stambaton charging. This technique gives you a 50% chance, and we're doing power attacks. 50% chance for a power attack to instantly charge batons. But we already have it on every second attack anyway, so it's good. Hello. I love this so much. This is OP. Also, for the challenge, do we still need... Yeah, we still need leather. This is going to give some OCD people a problem. See, it doesn't give you enough leather and wood to justify breaking the whole thing. But the moment it pops into your inventory that the leather is from that couch, you just move on. Did I? I'm not paying attention now to whether I got it or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which means this one or this one I didn't hit enough. That's fine. See, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm looting everything inside of POI as well, we could have technically been at a higher tier quest as well. But since we have this backpack, I have to put it to use. Sorry, OCD people, I know this bugs the hell out of you. I just want the leather though. Okay, we still have to wrench electrical stuff. We have the wrench on us. No, I dropped the wrench. Damn, that was dumb. Hello, hello? Even with the zombies jogging, this is still OP. I mean, once we start getting ferals and stuff, then you have to make sure you have the stamina, your weapons repaired. And once you get the infernal and charged ones, they just have to touch you and they do so much damage. So early game, especially if you have the skills higher than the zombies, it feels super easy. But the moment you start getting like the really tough ones, you're like, oh crap. Hello, hello? Where's Big Mama? Oh, there you are. Weird, she's usually inside that over there. Give me some water. Oh, we need to make dew collectors and stuff as well. Properly set up our home base now. I mean, now that we have the home base, now we can do that stuff. And the nice thing is, if I have a horde base set up very close to our home base, we can just, during horde nights, keep a ton of resources on us and just craft stuff while we're facing the horde. Hello. And done. Oh, yes! Yes, we were just saying we need that. Yes, now we can make it for our Stomaton. That is lucky. Nice. The game says, hey, you're having fun. Let's give you some more fun. Okay, so we need 2 point something again so we can buy the fire axe. To make a fire axe, we don't even have level 1 unlocked yet. So currently in the game, the best way to get items is to loot a really high tier POIs in dangerous biomes, or just buy it from the trader. As long as you keep doing quests, especially if you have a point into Daring Adventurer. Over here, up to here, it gives 20% more dukes. So basically, you can get a lot of cash from just questing and just buy it from the traders. Okay, and then you fall down now. Wasn't there supposed to be a button over here? Do you just fall through the roof down again? Okay, let's go. Let's see, it seems my brother sent me a message. What's wrong with that picture? A car inside a truck. My brother says... Yeah, okay. Basically, we bought a new washing machine because the old one was broken. But the problem is, this new one, the pipes were way too short to reach the outlets, like the wall. So then my brother went, and we had to put off washing clothes for a day. He went and bought longer pipes, but the pipes are like 2 to 3 millimeters too small. So technically, if you heat up the pipes, you might be able to squeeze over, but it's such a mission. You know what? I know this is going to make a lot of noise, but I want to test how strong the Stomaton is. 180. We're doing 64 damage. Okay, so this will open it up. Let's get our stamina back. This is for you guys. Eat that. Okay, for those of you guys new to the game, this is why you don't break up in a police car. And this dude's feral as well. Oh crap. Didn't even notice the feral was behind me. This might have been dumb. Oh, my stamina is almost non-existent. Oh no. This was a mistake. Okay, that's not feral. I thought that was another feral behind me. Ooh, I was moving so he missed. Oh, she missed. Well, he missed, yeah. She missed and he missed. Ooh! Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Don't let him hit you with a vomit. Oh, he's gonna explode. Nice. Ooh, that was dumb. I have to destroy that alarm because that alarm's annoying. Yeah, our stamina is still not up to scratch, it seems. Stop making so much noise. Ooh, that was dumb. But that was fun. Okay, get rid of that. Just a little something something for the viewers. Okay, my stamina just wasn't ready for that. Damn. We're infected as well. That might be a problem. Don't have anything for the infection, do we? Make another bandage. Okay, let's get back to the trader. See, this is why we need a mini bike as soon as possible. Running like this uses up all of our stamina. Just running away from that cop just now would have been so much easier if you can just drive a little bit. And with cops now in V2, you can't stumble them anymore. You can't knock them off balance. Usually if you interrupt their vomit, like if they go woo, woo, and they want to vomit, you just shoot them or hit them and they stop. Now they don't. They keep vomiting the moment they're done with it, or you're done shooting or hitting them. They can literally be running that way and vomiting that way. It's weird. Let's do this. Come on. I need a vehicle book. Getting a ton of good stuff over here, but I need a vehicle book. We might, if the trader's selling it, buy some vehicle books. Especially since we have that skill that allows us to get a 50% chance at a possible point. We don't need all 7, we just need like 5. Oh, nice. So you are busy. Almost used the wrong hand to cough. Right hand to mute. I'm going to be using the server as a way for me to, I'm going to be progressing way more on the server than I am in my video series and my stream series. So what I'll do is I'll test the fences and stuff on the server and then use them in my videos.
If you want. Well, I guess I'm going to have to pay you now that you did it.
Come on, give me some good stuff. All of these are way too far away. We'll start doing more buried ones then.
Flash some cash or get lost.
What do we want? Concrete might help us for the base. Oboe stew. 64 food. It's a shame there are no foods that also heal you a bit as well. And then fire axe, that's still a bit away before we can afford that. Sell that. Shouldn't be doing this, but sell the ammo. So as much as possible to see if we can't get this fire axe over here. No, we won't be able to unlock it. That is a shame. So we'll just save up when we come back to the trader now. And then books, I'm looking for the vehicle, which you don't have.
Be careful out there.
Ooh, will we make it? It's already 3, so yeah, this is going to be cutting it close. Especially since we are infected as well. If I'm not mistaken, the infection also affects your stamina, so we have to be careful. Imagine getting a honey or something. If I had an actual axe and I see some stumps, I'd destroy the stump. Well, I'm still tempted to. The drop rate, like I said, the drop rate for honey now is insanely low. But now there's also a chance of the stumps dropping bees. The very first stump I destroyed my server yesterday. The very first stump, and you just see bees attacking you. I mean, as long as you use this defense I'm using over here, you can go up to day 20. No problem. As long as you just block the side so cops and stuff can't see you. And the higher up that ladder is, the better. Because you don't want stuff downstairs seeing you and vomiting at you and throwing stuff at you. The guy that I saw this defense from was inside of one of those water towers. The one with like 4 iron pillars in the middle, there's a ladder going up. He was inside of that facing the horde, and it went really... and it didn't seem like stuff on the floor can see him. I wonder how high up you can be before zombies say nope. Because I've seen people make like massive, colossal bases in a zombie's path. The moment I make a base higher than 17 blocks, the zombies just all congregate underneath me, not knowing where to go. Where are you? Hello? Come on. Just heard the breathing in my ears. I should probably not be doing power attacks for them. Basically, the last kill I want for them is not the charged kill. Because if it's not the charged kill, we can use the charge if something really bad happens. Hello, hello, hello. See, now it's charged. But now I have to use the charge on this dude. Even left click kills him. Although that was a headshot, to be fair. I almost never do... Oh, I think it's underneath of here. Oh no. I almost never do these kinds of dig quests, but I'm actually enjoying these. Especially if you have the weapon to actually deal with the zombies. See, these zombies are just jogging, which makes them easy. When that cop car came at us, it was like 4 or 5 barrels at a time. And that makes it so much harder. Skybox bases. If you had a mini bike or any kind of vehicle, it would be so much faster getting back to the base. Some of these bushes seem like zombies. It's like a dark shadow, kind of like a zombie standing there. And the moment you get closer, the bush actually gets like a full light up. So this bush from the distance, look at the way those spawn in. The closer you get, the more it looks like a bush. Some of them from an angle looks like a very thin black line. It's almost like a zombie standing there. This luck is really good now, especially at higher tiers. And especially if you can actually kill the zombies that spawn. At the higher tiers, you're going to start getting way more ferals and stuff. We don't have honey as far as I know. So please heal me. Damn it. Oh! And I'm even more infected. So one of my members play Tarkov mod, the experimental for V2. And they were like, yeah, the bees attacked us. I was like, oh, that's a Tarkov thing. So I didn't know it was a V2 thing. And then, like I said, last night on the server, the very first stump I break is bees. Got 2 armor pieces and ammo and food. Oh, you mean the dig one, yeah. Luckily we had this turret to help us with those ferals. I mean, barely did anything, but still, it was something. Let's start going for more lockpicks. Ooh, now we have a choice. I should probably get the bicycle until we can afford to get the mini bike. The thing is, with the wooden shapes, you can just upgrade that or just use it as a wall kind of thing for a defense. But the bicycle's gonna help us get around.
Let's make a pact. Let's get one thing straight.
You don't have any jobs close by, do you? Except this one.
It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the
wrong end of a rope. Wrong end of a rope. Okay, bicycle, read that. Thank you. Oh, I should probably also make sure when we have skill points to spend it. I'm really desperate to get my vehicle now. So we've been really unlucky with the vehicle books, even though we have like 4 points in there now. I had 3, but still. Stamina's really gonna get me. We should have enough feathers and eggs for now. Hopefully we'll be able to make other foods as well. Now that we have a base, I just have to start setting up over there, making an actual farm, making stuff. Although, I wonder if I shouldn't wait until we get to the second biome. If I do all that stuff now and we have to move soon, it's like, eh. Please give me my first honey. We're already 5.1% infected, so honey won't even help cure me. Is this another town? Yeah, this seems to be the start of a new town. And there's a red mesa over here. I wonder if there's a trade over here. I might be able to go check that out. Although I need to make sure I'm back to my base before nighttime, because I still have to grab all the ammo and stuff. Although, I mean... Oh, yeah, we want to make the ergonomic grip. It's not that I need the ammo, I just need the ergonomic grip for the melee. Yeah, this infection is really getting me right now. I'm hoping I either looted a honey somewhere, Or we might actually have a proper antibiotic somewhere. Come on, stamina. This is horrific. I'm just gonna let the zombie come to me if the circle shrinks. Oh, there you go. The infection is really gonna stop us during Horde night from really doing damage. Oh. Obviously, if the trader isn't selling some, the trader of here be though. I don't want to go exploring and not find a trader. That's a problem. See, this is a red mesa over here. I don't think the trader's gonna be on this side. No, this might just also be like a small... This doesn't look like a city. That just looks like a small community of bases, although there might be something more to the south. How can I take a chance though? I need to get back to the base and see if we don't have... Oh, going the wrong way. We have to see if we can't get something from the vending machines. Like perhaps a coffee or two from the vending machines, and then hopefully we have an actual antibiotic as well. I wonder if you need some kind of skill to get like way more honey from tree stumps. I know there is a series in Wasteland series, where you, in the book series I mean, where you can get honey from trees. But I want honey from stumps. There you go. I'll say, where the hell did that go? That 0.7% infection is really going to screw us over. No more stumps as far as I can see either. Wait, did I read that book perhaps already? Wastelands. Harvest acid from cars. Harvest honey from trees. I just need to chop down trees and then I might get lucky. Hello, hello. Also guys, I don't know if you got, how many of you saw my new video series, the Biome Challenge. The link, like I said, the video is pinned up above if you guys want to go check it out. The bug where if you start a quest, it still tells you to go and open trade routes. That is still in the game, it seems. But the fun bumps actually, they thanked me because I showed the screenshot of it actually happening. And they told me how to fix it. I thought chunk reset. Like you type in F1, chunk reset, or you type CR. And that should chunk reset. Apparently there's another way. You go into DM and you shift F6. And apparently that replaces that POI. It refreshes the POI.
Now take your reward. Let's get this over with.
There's no healing over here, right? Oh, hello.
On your way out.
I'll drink that one as soon as the infection gets low again. Okay, and then...
You hungry or something?
I should probably buy these. I should buy these. Oh. Wait, I thought you only had iron tools. Let's get the steel axe then. Next up is the steel pickaxe.
Even if it is
That's so much better than the stone axe. And now with the steel axe, although I mean my stamina's gonna go down, with the steel axe we'll be able to get way more trees cut, which means way more honey. I think we'll wait for a mini bike before we go 2.1 kilometers. Or, yeah, we just have to have resources to duplicate a defense on that side. Because going that far is going to take most of the day. I don't think dead trees can give you honey, right? Like, this one over here is pretty dead. Although, like I said, I need to make ergonomic grips now. Now that we have the recipe, we can do it. Which means the stun baton, especially, even if we're infected, the stun baton's gonna help. And then obviously, once we start using these steel tools, we don't have any points in tools yet at the moment in mining. So this is gonna take way more stamina, which means ergonomic grip's gonna be amazing on these steel tools. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ergonomic grip. Okay, we need... Oh, we can only make one. That's unfortunate, but okay. Glue. 1, 2, 3. Mechanical parts, we don't have enough. Okay, we do have... We can. We just have to go into the roof and wrench that other thing on top. My stun baton has to have the ergonomic grip for Horde Night. Oh, and which reminds me, we don't have our wrench on us. Oh, also, Q. Don't know what I just dropped. Oh, I just dropped the resources I was just gathering as well. But yeah, we just need mechanical parts from over here. We can get... Ooh, as we need. Don't break my leg. Ooh. As we need, we can just get that. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't break my leg just now. I still need to go sort all of these containers over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need the cobble for repairs in case they break something. We need that to replace some stuff. Food and drink. We'll take the coffee with us. Take the water with us. Okay, let's quickly do this. All of the seeds and farming we put down below. And medical, I mean. Okay, plants you can actually use in drinks, so, and this you can actually technically also eat. So I'll just put that up there, and then these go over here. It's been a while since we've taken a vitamin, so let's just do that again. If you don't take vitamins enough, what can happen is the zombies can give you fatigue. And that's a pain. Wait, I can actually open up boxes through the animation. That used to not be possible. Resources, miscellaneous. That we can sell. This we can keep. Oh, wait. Put that over there. Yeah, we have to sort this base. Day 6, we have to come focus on this. Because this is just a mess over here. Okay, so we have coffee. We're just waiting for this thing to finish. Food, we want to make sure we are filled up. And we have the honey in case we need... Well, we are going to need to heal from that. Again, the trader should also have better quality rewards. Or quests, I mean, also in the morning. And do this for repairs. Okay. Technically, what we can do for Horde Night, we're going to be using this. Let's do this. I mean, the guns we'll be using anyway, so there's no point in that. Although, if you do this, then you can lock these two. It's just so that when you're grabbing other loots from the loot bags and stuff, you don't have to worry too much. I think you can put a heavy-weighted mod on this as well. Weighted. Oh, all of that stuff's still locked. Okay, hopefully this Horde Night's going to give us some really good loot. 9 o'clock, we have to go to over there. Ooh, don't damage yourself already. I'm just hoping cops don't start showing up already. That might be a little bit rough. But now they have a bicycle, I mean, this distance is nothing. I do still want to do some repairs, though, on the staircase. Because the zombies love doing damage to sides of blocks and stuff. I should probably see as well, if we have enough time left, whether I can open some of these doors. Because the zombies really get stuck inside trying to get to me. Okay, pick up. You have to be careful because there's also dire wolf packs coming through. Like the alpha dogs, the dire wolf. And there's normal wolves in between as well. They're not really doing much damage to these blocks, I'm surprised. Okay, and then there's a hole over here. Usually there's a pig over there as well, but he's not going to come for us. And then over here, they can get through this. Oh, hello. I was just talking about you. We were here earlier and there was no pig there. See, now the zombies will be able to get through easier to us as well. We want them to get to the ladder over here so they can just fall off. Okay, do this, do this. I'm hoping there'll be no cops because they can still see us from all over. I only want to really fix this for our base. It feels like it's going to be a waste if I do it for anything else. This infection's not going to cure all the way, so I have to be careful. Okay, so I think I should just bite the bullet and put 3 points in intellect. You can get a treasure hunter mod that gives 1 into intellect. Or you can get the intellect mod. It's like a purple mod. But the problem is you need an armor that can actually hold it. Currently our armor can only hold 1 mod, and it's a light mod. And it's a mod we actually really need. Oh, also, we can pick these up now because now we can see the zombies. Particularly the ones on the outside also are needed now. Take the red marker away. Challenges. Oh, I wanted to buy an XP elixir, but I forgot. I mean, we are on 200%, so... Hello, hello. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, those needed repairs. With the ergonomic grip, we can do even more power attacks now. It's awesome. Basically, only power attacks. Oh, I never checked the ramp block. Oh no, I never checked the ramp block. Oh, they're getting pushed through over there. That's not fair. So I just have to put a solid block on top of that then. So, solid block. Copy, shape, and rotation. That's not very fair now, is it? I have to wait for them to slow down a bit so I can get onto the roof in safety. Infection cure. I'm surprised they barely destroyed that ram block though. Because they can actually now hit upwards, but I think you have to be above them for them to hit upwards like that. There's way more zombies over here now. I'm definitely gonna have to make a proper defense of the walkway. Come on. See, this block is amazing for melee, but obviously there are a few tweaks to be made. Which isn't too difficult though. Hehehe. Give me some stamina. Oh yeah, we have coffee. The problem is if they destroy this block before you repair it at all, they'll start falling through. Ooh, yeah, we have to make that concrete. Or at least steel, these 2 blocks. They're not really going for the side blocks though, I've noticed. They're mainly going for these shapes. They're doing a little bit of damage over here overall. But yeah, this shape is taking the most beating. That's also because we're letting the shape get overwhelmed. If I use that security gate to only have 1 file of zombies, single file zombies. It's gonna be so much easier, so much better. Okay, he's gonna shock to death. I'm hoping to get 4 points so I can put the last one into mastery. You get the mastery, or get the intelligence, I mean 3 points, and get mastery 1 point. For those of you wondering, this is warrior difficulty. It's just the stun baton's OP. And these guys aren't feral. Feral and radiators will take way longer to take down. You need proper mods. I'm hoping it's not going to take me forever to get the rad remover mod like I did last time. He should technically bleed out. The nice thing is at the moment I have to do a power attack to charge the baton. No, I think you can do left click as well. Yeah. You can do left click now as well because of the mastery. But yeah, I'm doing mostly power attack because it's doing more damage. But every now and then you just, for the stamina's sake, have to swap to left clicks. And then let him just shock to death. Oh, hello. See, even spiders are having trouble getting through. Come on. I want these loot bags. There might be something good in them. Like more coffee or XP elixirs. Oh, armor and vehicle books. Yes! We need these vehicle books. If I can make a mini bike, it's gonna help us so much. Probably see what kind of workbenches I can make as well. We have now acid, although I think you need 5 acid and you need a beaker. What if we have a beaker? See, if I only have 5 HP left, technically I should just left click, save some stamina. But while you're in the fight, you're not really looking at the HPs the whole time. Oh, there's actually... What? I locked myself in with them. That's so dumb. I was about to say, did a zombie get over again or something? Yeah, and since we have this this hatch over here, they don't really just immediately get to us. Although you might want to put like the 2 pole thingies over here as well, so if they get through, they just don't just crawl over. See, that just now, you would have actually just shocked out. So I was wasting my stamina. Okay, 3 points so we can get intelligence. Still, come on, get to me. Okay, I think you should use another shape over here instead of a hatch, so it's easier to loot the eggs. Because like you have a shape, I have to drop the... Oh, I have a hatch. I have to drop the hatch to be able to loot the bags. But if you put railings over here, for example, you can reach the bag through the railings. They love standing on the ladder, it seems, and smacking the bottom block. It's so weird that the spiders aren't registering they can jump on the side. I think most of the damage is being done to the bottom one. I'm the one that's doing the most damage to the top one because I'm trying to hit their heads sometimes and missing. See, a lot of the other people that use these shapes and the fences and stuff, just casually, they use it like on default settings as well, which means nomad, 8 zombie spawns and stuff. And when we use it on a level like a 64 spawn or max spawn warrior difficulty, they do a little bit more damage, but it still works. Especially if you have the weapon to actually fight over here. Even a shotgun at this range, close range, shotgun to the face. Or sledge to the face. See the face, swing. They move so fast up and you can't hit their head when they're up. The moment you see their head come up, you have to already be swinging at them to get their headshot in. I love it when their heads go underneath, so it's easier to hit them. Or when they try and crawl this and their heads get stuck through. I'm so close to leveling. Come on. You can do it. I'm hoping to level more than just the one that I need now, because I need to put points in armor. I can start getting more armor books as well. See, if you hug, the reason I'm not just standing over here is they can hit me. Especially when they do that crouching thing. When they do that crouching thing, they can actually hit you through the shape. So that's why I go forward, but go backward. Go forward, go backward. Repair. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is only a level 3 stun baton with an ergonomic grip. If you have all the mods on here that you really need on here, or and it's level 5, damn. Now, our stun baton is charged all the time. Now we OP. Did they destroy that top ladder? Oh, this is awesome. You literally just stand here and do power attacks. Even just left clicks will keep them stunned now. It's amazing. I think this is the last zombie. Oh no, there's still more incoming. Just very slowly, they're trickling in. Oh, there's a dog. Although dogs can't climb ladders. So you take the... I wonder if the dog can fit through here. You basically want to make sure that animals can get to your defense as well. If you just use a ladder, they start going for your base. And late game, that's dire wolves, bears, dogs, everything just going through your foundation. But if you have a staircase going up in the walkway, the dogs can get to you as well. Which is what you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make the mini bike. We just got so many double times 2 points in that one. That's insane. Like I said, we're not even wearing the nerd outfit. With the nerd outfit, you're OP when it comes to books. Pure intellect. You can get so much done in this game now. You can go for every single book and have everything. More dogs coming in. Ooh, what we could do, which we're not really doing at the moment. See where the doggies are? Throw a Molotov or 2. Oh, come on. That's just a waste. That hit a dog. Wait. Oh, hello. See, when I do that, when I lean forward, if you're standing too close to the hatch, they still hit you. This just stops them from immediately overrunning you. Come on. Just stun locked. Literally just keeping them stun locked. This is amazing. We're burning the dogs to death. I think the dogs are literally the last zombies. There are so many dogs though. Are there still zombies coming? Or is this the last one? Okay, I want to make sure we grab all the bags so they don't despawn. It's actually really dangerous to be down here at the moment. Because now we're getting encumbered and our HP is low because I didn't heal. That's all the bags. Feels like it should have been more. Okay, so, do this. Do that. Take that away because they will jump that and then quickly relog. The fact that we're doing so well that we have to restart to get the hordes to continue is just insane to me. Although day 7, I really want to be using my base for day 7. Because with my base, I can block off the side so the cops can't see us. At the moment, I feel like the cops will do some serious damage to us. I've noticed how the zombies aren't really destroying the ladders, the top section of the ladder, although I haven't checked just now. Usually when you have a pillar going up all the way to where you are, and the ladders go all to the top as well, they stand on the ladder and smack the ladder. But with this design so far, the ladder's right here, and it seems like the ladder's holding. Okay, probably heal. Then drink this. The fact that they're still coming up means the ladder's still intact. They're pushing each other up and off. I think this is why this defense is working so well. They're literally pushing each other past, so it's rough for them to just stand there and do some serious damage. So I wonder if it's even necessary for a walkway then. Although, like I said, for the dogs, you need a walkway to get to you. I want to be able to stand closer, but that's going to be too dangerous. And let's see what kind of good loot we got after this Horde night. Should be really, really good. With this Stomachon, we're technically even ready for the wasteland. Even if we get die wolves, because it's always charged, you can just stun the wolf. I'm so glad we made those ramps on the roof, because now they can't just push each other through. Well, I think with ragdolling, they might still be able to push each other over. Ka-choong! 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 Stomachon just going off, popping off of here. The only reason I want to walk away is I feel like if there's too many zombies, they might fight at the bottom of the ladder over who gets to make it up. Although I think they're fighting at the moment, which is why they're pushing each other up in force. Because they're pushing each other up so hard, they're not really getting a chance to make it to me. I want to make sure to get those power attacks. They can die from the shock, but if they get pushed off, at least the shock will keep going. Yeah, they're definitely going to nerf this. There's no way they're not going to nerf this. Especially once you have the repulsor mod. Unless they make it that a repulsor can only knock back one zombie. But then you can still get the candy from the vending machine that hits a group of zombies. So even though you're just hitting one zombie, that candy makes the effect go for everyone. So you can literally just stand here, do power attack, and you see them fly away the whole time. It's very noisy though. Constant shocking sound. Lady, now you're on the way over here. Oh, there you go. I think in this case, in this design, you technically need the repulsor mod. Because the one zombie is over here, they're smacking on the walls while you're focusing on one zombie. But if you're constantly throwing away the zombies, it wouldn't be an issue. Yeah, I know, you almost touched me just now. Not good. Ooh, my stamina's a problem though. I think the next point has to go to my Stomachons. I don't think I have it maxed out yet. But doesn't it also grant you either stamina or HP if you kill? Or does it have to be power attacks? Intelligence. Electrocutioner. Oh, 30 stamina per kill. So basically, you can keep your stamina going more if you do power attacks like this. Yeah, nerd tats, candy. AoE damage. There's only the one dog, so there's always stunning. So you can do this with a direwolf as well. Just keep the dog stunned. Ooh. Ouch. More books. I'm so encumbered right now as well. Hopefully it's mostly books and I can just quickly read them. Okay, let's see. Sort inventory. Oh, look at all these books. 18. I'm just going to read all the books now. Because since we have the Stun Baton and we have Mastery maxed, we can go into anything now. Okay, scrap, scrap, scrap. We have a level 4. Ooh. Crit resist or undead? Yeah, undead resist. We'll sell these. Run speed or fall distance? We're not really falling from great heights, so let's go for run speed. And then we can also put on that fall protection. I don't use up over there. Okay, now we can go and unlock these. Once we get to the base and we press Q, it's going to dump everything for us. Okay, put that away, put that away. We have shovel, pickaxe, fire axe. That's all we need. Oh, we also found an armor. Is that one mod slot? This one goes over there, and I have to drink that. Everything on me is supposed to be on me. The rest of the stuff we can just go dump. Yeah, guys, that went really well. And if you look at the damage over here, the bottom one took damage, but they can still climb if the second one's intact. Over here, yeah, they're starting to do a lot of damage to these over here. But for day 7, as long as we have a walkway or a concrete ladder, that's all we need. Let's see, go back to the trader. I should probably also make my bedroll at the trader or at my home base. Because my bedroll is still at the old PI for some reason. That went really, really well. I'm actually going to redo the picture of the thumbnail. Because in the thumbnail, I had my M60 thinking that's what we're going to be using. And now we're only using the stun baton. I mean, we can still use like the rifles and stuff as backup. But the stun baton's godly.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you. Well,
is that so?
I guess I'm gonna have
okay, this is from the zombie killing.
You did it.
Let's go for turret ammo. Our friend needs ammo. We'll choose.
Well, good luck. Look
okay,
quick,
we're gonna sell everything else.
Piss off fastest.
Oh, do this, do this, do this. Sell that, sell these. Technically, since we're not using these ammos, we can just sell them. But late game, we might need a gun that does like damage. For now, we'll keep most of the stuff. We're not going to use the sledgehammer. Okay, and then restock day 7. It's day 7.
There's a sale.
Oh no, it's day 6. It's still day 6. I completely forgot. Okay, we can quickly dump this off at the base then. See, that's also why I want to move my bedroll, because I keep going to there. On the compass to the west-southwest. But our base is northwest of us. So I'll quickly dump everything off. eat, drink, and then also make sure to just put the bedroll down. We should have enough grass over here, plant fibers. Oh, wait. How much was the steel axis? When we get back to the trader, I might just have to check. We can buy the steel pickaxe. So then we have full-on steel tools, but we need way more ergonomic grips, so we're going to have to start wrenching stuff. Okay, so press Q. Dumps everything for us. That's why I want it on my server, but it's not working. Okay, grab this one. Drop that. Drop these. I'm not going to be using the arrow anymore. I mean, it's nice to get the zombies' attention from a distance, but it's just not worth it. We don't need pipes for repairs anymore. We don't need bones for repairs. We do still technically need stone, but stone's all over the place. Look at that. It's already making so much more space over here. And I still have to come sort my inventory because this is just messy. Steroid will keep on us. You never know when you're going to need it. Again, now we have a few more slots to work with. Nice. And then, what did I want to do while I was here? We have a Stumbatons maxed out. Technically our turrets as well, because they are friends, our helpers. Oh, double rewards! Yes! I completely forgot about that, actually. Oh, mini bike. We still have to make the mini bike. Let's see if we have everything over here for the mini bike. So we can have it crafting while we're out. Mini bike. Chassis. Okay, so we're gonna need forged iron. Ooh, mechanical parts. We'll have to arrange a few more things. There's still at least a lot of air conditioners on top. Okay, leather, electrical, and duct tape. So that is for the mini bike chassis. Now for the mini bike handlebars. 2 springs. Oh, we at least have them. Lights. Do we have a light? No, we don't have a light. I think I sold all the lights. That was a mistake. So I'm going to have to range a vehicle or two and hope for the best. At least there's vehicles over here by this place. I think let's quickly do that. Since we really, really, really need the mini bike right now. I didn't think I was going to have a mini bike this soon. So I was just selling all of the lights the whole time. There you go. 1 light. I'm not going to take like the whole vehicle apart and waste an in-game hour when we need to get quests done. We might be able to do like 3 quests a day, tier 2s with a Stumbaton. So we need to get as much done as possible right now. And then I do want to build this. I think we'll use that base one more time for day 6. But by day 7 we have to have our own base up and running over here. Okay, that's just 2. We need 4. That's 3. 4. We have wheels. Oh, we don't have an engine. Are you telling me we're going to have to wrench the whole vehicle and then hope we get lucky with an engine? Do we have any points left? I spent it just now. I should have put that point in salvage operations. What we could do as well is let's go do the other quests, and while we're there, we'll see if we can't just wrench a vehicle in the surroundings. And hopefully you get lucky with an engine. You can actually get lucky with engines as well if you're wrenching vehicles. Sometimes if you wrench a vehicle, you actually get like engines and batteries and stuff. Stamina. Let's go. Looking good. Okay, this place. I know this place. It's fast enough to get through here. Oh, I wanted to grab that funnel. I'm not going to double dip it now, though. See, I don't mind. Like, if I'm driving past this place randomly, and I don't have a quest for it, loot the funnel stash. And then later, if you have a quest, do it again. To me, that's not really that much double dipping. I know it is double dipping, but it's not as bad for me. It's too easy. I don't have anything against anyone that does it, but if you go clear out a whole POI, and then you restart the quest and you clear out the whole POI again, it makes it too easy. That's also why I play with loot respawn off, to limit how much loot I have. So I have to do new POIs or at least do quests to be able to move. Like I said, I have nothing against anyone that does do that or does like cheese bases and stuff. If it wasn't for the fact that I have a YouTube channel, I have to keep it entertaining and stuff, I'd also be using any base that just works. At the moment, if a base it works too well and it's boring to watch, people are like, nah, what's the point? There's a snake over here on top, I think. Okay, can we lockpick this already? I don't have any points in lockpicking, so it's probably going to fail all of them. Break all my lockpicks. Yes. The moment it goes past 1, if it goes 0 point something, no, yes, it's going to work. Okay, and then also there's stuff up here. Wait, there's usually a bag or something up here as well. Did they remove it in V2? There's usually loot up there, so it's worth going up there. Okay, there's dogs over here, there's ferals and zombies over here, so you guys come out. Oh, no one over there. I should probably be picking this up. You don't know when you're going to make your own cement. See, in a situation like this, you might need a bow. But since we just have to make sure they don't hit us and we hit them first, it will work as well. Hello? I need a better shovel as well, not just a pickaxe and fire axe. Come on, fall down, no one over there. Oh, I thought she was coming from over there. That's why I looked away. See, what confuses new players is you tell them to follow a path. Like follow the lights and stuff. You don't have to break open doors. But sometimes there are like random toilets and stuff that just locked. Just looting literally everything I can find. You're outside, you're not a threat. Come on. It's so awesome that it's always charged. It's too OP. Although late game when you're facing ferals and stuff, I think at a point, instead of nerfing stuff, they're gonna go and tie it to your level. So when you're low level, facing low level enemies, you can't charge it on every single hit. But later enemies that are like radiated and stuff, you can charge in one hit. That makes more sense though. Crap. I thought I might be able to power attack it. Ooh. I'm not going to put that on my pickaxe yet, because we're going to be buying that steel one soon. Okay, and eat. Okay. Put that and our vehicles in front. Let's go. See, at this pace, we can actually get quite a bit done. I want to do some mining though as well. I keep saying that, but I'm not doing it. With mining, we can go... Oh, this thing needs an ergonomic grip. With mining, we can get a ton of stone and cobble and stuff. Just make our base easily. At the moment, because we used most of our shapes for day 6. Now, or for day 5 and 6. No? For 4 and 5. 7's gonna be next stream. For day 4 and 5, we used all of our shapes now for that defense, which is working wonders, but now we don't have enough shapes to make our own base. It's a little bit of mining to go a long way, but we don't have any points in mining, which means we're just constantly going to be running out of stamina as well. I think if the trader sells... I still haven't made the bedroll. If the trader sells an engine, it's going to be like 1.5 or 3k, I think. It's a little bit expensive. But we need it. I mean, look at this. We're running out of stamina just by sprinting a little, stopping. Sprinting a little, stopping. Are we at the base? My containers are right there. Just stand here. Press Q. Dumps all the stuff. Let's go. Obviously, this quick store is like an... It's quality of life because you don't have to go through all of your containers. But the fun pimps will never add this. But I want, like I said last time, what I wish they could add is like an NPC standing at like a desk. Like you build the desk and it has like an NPC next to it. And that's your helper. You just dump everything in that chest and then dumps everything in your base for you.
Morning. I got
Morning.
Look here, boys. We got ourselves a
Double
real
rewards.
hero.
Almost forgot.
Now he wants to be paid.
Jobs. As close as possible, please. Only these two left.
I don't like. What are you standing there for? What's the matter? Can't find what you're looking for?
Hey. Don't take that tone with me. Do that. All that.
Careful out there. You wouldn't want to
Modify that. Let's go. Things are looking good. It's funny, in the past, people called the Stomaton like an OP god weapon kind of thing. But now it is. Because in the past, it was still every 2 shots that kept it powered. Now, having it always powered is just, whoa. I mean, it's still not... If you put a repulsor on, and you're getting overrun by ferals, and you can just do... You can just do left clicks. You don't even have to do power attacks, because it's always charged. So you just do left click and you save stamina. You can literally just hit this feral, hit this feral, hit this feral, hit this feral. But the moment you eat those candies, they have to either remove the candies or nerf the weapon. And I'm hoping they don't nerf the weapon. I never use the candies anyways. Oh, this place. Okay, let's do this. See, the thing is with these POIs, I'm looking for an engine. That's why I'm looting everything. But these POIs, there's more ferals now, so we have to be way more careful. On the way out, we'll loot those and wrench those. Hello, birdies. Look at this. Even if it doesn't instantly kill them, it just shocks them in place and they fall anyways. Ton parts. If I can make a better quality one, that'd be amazing. Hello? Oh, it's over here. I was looking at the compass, seeing the dot, like, huh, where's the zombies? See, we need better shovels and stuff. Which is, that's just clay. That's just clay. Just clay. Cobble, I think, is the blue ones, right? Hello. Even these guys that are usually so tough to take down. Boom, dead. We can get so much more done if only we were going... I need a better shovel. But yeah, if only we didn't loot all of this stuff, we can get so much more done. But you never know what you're going to get in these. We need nails especially as well. Loot everything and you might get rewarded. Imagine if the book reading also had an animation. So you couldn't just spam read them, you had to read them slowly. There's a dog over here. He's gonna shock you to death. There you go. Wait, we just... Did we just come from there? I know we're supposed to go there now. There's just a small break room. Hello, hello. Let's be careful with the new spawning of zombies though. The way they spawn in waves can be so much more dangerous to you now. Guys, if we can just go and make ourselves the ergonomic grip for all of our tools. This stone one, you'd be able to do so many power attacks with. Yeah, I want you guys to all wake up. Come to me. Comes to Papa. None of you look... you might be... No. No ferals. Huh. Done. See, like I said, we do need the resources, so I'm tempted to grab all of this, but without a proper shovel... I mean, even with a steel shovel, our stamina would run out way quicker. You have to have 50 stamina without any points in mining. 50 stamina to do a power attack with this. Oh, better shoes. Nice. Okay, so read. Get some more space on us. Modify. Yeah, these also run speed, so it's fine. Now I can put that on there. 3 more slots. Okay, we can sell that. Sell the books. Let's go. We got everything just now, right? I have in the past run away from a POI without looting the final one. I want to make sure that I don't miss anything right now. Okay, and then there's a little bit of a waste of time, but we need that engine. Imagine looting in one of these vehicles. I want to put some points in mining, but at this range, I might have to put points in salvage operations just to get better loot when wrenching, and also not to run out of stamina so fast. Oh, yes! I don't need anything else anymore. Yes. Now I have to move that bloody bedroll. I keep getting confused. Okay, go to the trader, get a new quest, go to the base, make a bedroll, and now also make the mini bike, and then go to the third quest. And then there should be enough time so we can actually start working on our home base. Ooh, I should see if the trader's selling any concrete. Just so we can make the ladder. The main blocks that are taking most of the beating at the base. You want to make them concrete. See, technically, I want to make a base that has a 3x3 pillar going up. And then on 2 sides has a ladder, and one side has a staircase. So most of the zombies uses ladders. And then I want the walkway to us instead of just a ladder straight by the door. Because that way they're going to climb that pillar. They're going to run over the small walkway coming single file at you. And you'll be able to hit them one at a time instead of them overwhelming the door. But the problem is a lot of the times if you're using ladders in the walkway, they smack the ladders. If you make stairs, even they do the same as well.
If you want some, I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery.
No, I don't. How dare you?
Look, Buckhead, it's a deal. Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
With pleasure. No, let's quickly do this. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a bedroll on the way there. And put you there. Okay. Let's go to the base. Oh, nice. Okay, the base is on the way to the quest. That's awesome. I want to see how many cobble blocks we have. Technically, at the moment, we only have to take a little bit of cobble with us for some repairs. The blocks we can use over here. Okay, so that's the wheels and a battery. Mini mic craft. See what we can dump. That's a lot. That's nice. Okay, and then put the bed down. Now as well, we'll be able to see where this place is the whole time. So that's going to be fuel for the vehicle. I have to really start doing the proper sorting over here. I think while we wait for the vehicle. Okay, so full on ammo goes over here. That counts as well. And then ammo parts and explosives over here. That's parts. Those are tools. So those are weapons. Weapon parts. That's tool parts. Weapon parts. Tool parts and armor parts go over here. Tools go over there. And ammo parts go over here. It's just so much better if you actually have proper sorting going over here. Okay, now as well. That's the bottom one. So for the top one, we can actually do this. And these. I can use this for repairs. And turn these into shapes. Miscellaneous. And that's a tool. That's a drink. It seems they changed it now so you can actually do stuff while you're drinking and eating. You used to not be able to do that. Okay. We can now put the bike away. At least this isn't Darkness Falls. For those of you that have never played Darkness Falls mod, by 6 PM on Horde Day, which Horde Night Every Night is every night, mini bikes and up stop working, so you can only use your bicycle. So on Horde Day, you always want to make sure to drive around with your bicycle on you, so that if your mechanical vehicle stops working, you still have the bicycle. I'm hoping to finish this quest quickly, so we can use the rest of the day to build our home base. And then for day 7, we can start using our home base as a horde base. And then also, because day 7 is definitely going to have cops. We're starting to get like spiders and stuff during horde night, so day 7 had like a small chance, now it has like a chance, definite chance. Okay, we have looted that. Start. What book did I get? Oh, if we can get imagine we can get a motorcycle like really quickly now as well. Hello? Ooh! Okay, yeah, this is starting to get tougher. Luckily we can keep them stun locked. See, this is why it's OP. Even if you're facing multiple, as long as you hit each of them once, you can just cycle through them. Holy crap, that's starting to get tough. Is he in the roof? In the roof? On top. Feral Steve. You can't be really feral if you're stun locked now, can you? Okay, now we jump up. We jump up. We turn the fire off over here. And we go up over here. Okay, only 2 dots that I see. No, you do not. Only 2 vultures, huh? And now we just drop down over here into the danger. No, not this side, this side. No, this side. Oh, you can climb other way over there. Yeah, this you have to be careful because you can get overrun. So let's just get ready over here. Food and drink doing fine. Look at the amount of zombies. I think this is infested, that's why. But as long as you keep them stun locked, like I said, they can't do anything. If they could still hit you while being stun locked, that would be a different story. But they can't hit you once they're stunned. Even a feral is no match. Another feral, damn. We need the AoE candies for infesteds like this. Since I knew this room was going to get difficult, those candies would have been epic. Imagine being able to stun that whole group with one swing. Ammo? I'm not even using ammo. I'm just stockpiling ammo like crazy. So once we finally have a weapon that's strong enough and enough ammo. Okay, for the motorcycle, I think we need 45 books. Yeah, we have 14 too little. After Horde Night, that shouldn't be a problem though. As long as we just get enough books from Horde Night, we should be good to go. One sec, guys. My brother's just quickly calling. It's weird. I'm doing 3 in-game hours, right? Okay, empty. I'm doing 3 hours, 3 in-game days. But the stream itself is like 3.5 hours long. He wants to know if I want to go with him to the shops. I'm like, yeah, but I still have to stream for another 30 minutes at least, so how? Okay. Vehicles, the side. Hehe. Now that we have this vehicle, it's so much easier. Don't have to worry about stamina, nothing. And now that all of the markers are in the same place, it's so much easier getting around. I think in the morning we can actually go to Jen's place. We might also, I wonder if I shouldn't do day 7 with our current design. Because the more resources we can save, if we can move to like the burnt and set up a base there, why not? Then this series is basically a copy of my other series, except it's Horde Night Every Night. Because it's day 7 and we have to go to a new biome. Come on. We just need way more resources as well. I need to wrench more items, but we need to get our salvage operations up first. Hello. Bye-bye. We need springs and stuff to be able to make more parts. I mean, I need 10 springs per ergonomic grip. And we need 1 for the shovel, 1 for the pick, 1 for the axe, and 1 for the wrench. So that's 4 ergonomic grips that we are missing at the moment. That's 40 springs. Is he selling some?
Congratulations. Here's your reward.
Oh, peak double rewards. Oh, nice. Okay, so we will not be taking these until the morning then.
What's the matter? Can't find what you're looking for?
Stop patronizing me, dude. Rubbing me the wrong way. Okay, this is a full auto. Not really have a weapon at the moment for that. What did I say? I need springs, right? Damn. That's unfortunate. No springs. Armor, though. I do need to start making my own armor as well. So I have to start putting points in there. So we need to put points into salvage operations and to armor. Okay, let's go.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Level up, level up. Okay, nerd tats, this is the one. AoE damage. If you use this, the whole group of zombies shocked, not just the one zombie. The only problem with this is, yeah, if you have the defense I have at the moment, where they're on the ladder, they're just going to get stuck on the ladder. So when the infested we just did, just now, that would have been amazing. All those ferals and stuff together in a group, just shocked the whole group. Dum, dum, doo, doo, dum, dum, doo, doo, dum, dum. I still have to make a proper entrance over here. I keep forgetting now that the other mini bike also has more space. Should probably pick you up as well. Now we have a few in-game hours to actually work on a defensive here. I think let's finish with tier 2s and then skip the burnt and go to the desert biome. That way we can actually make an actual defensive here without having to worry about, now we have to move. Now we have to move. Like, we'll move to every second biome. So we'll go to the desert and then the wasteland. We'll skip the snow and we'll skip the burnt for once. I am a massive fan of the snow now. The snow is way better than the desert. The desert's gonna suck with the plague spitters. Ooh, yes. That's good. I know it's medium armor, and it's not really what we're looking for, but double slots. I want to unlock these so badly. We have to start putting points into general and armor. Yeah, preacher gloves are there. Okay, anyways. We have XP elixirs now. Let's just dump everything. We go to building supplies, grab these. Can I make a mixer? 12 books short. We need another engine anyway, so it won't be able to work. Okay, what can I make over here? The shame I can't make springs. That's just a modded thing. Ammo, not really needing ammo. Forged iron, steel. We don't need any of this stuff at the moment. It's just good to have. That's why I have it in. Oh, also, cooking pots. Oh no, campfire. I mean, I keep saying cooking pot for the campfire. Now we can make some proper foods as well. Speaking of foods, I can make a ton of bacon and eggs. It's the easiest food for me just to consume without having to worry about stuff. Okay, armor goes over there. That goes with us. I need to take my own advice, and when I grab stuff from a container, don't grab the whole thing. Leave one in there, so when I use that other shortcut thing, it's going to drop it where I need it. Okay, the concrete will take with us to the other base, but for now, home base time. We're going to be fighting them on this side. They might be able to jump, so we have to upgrade this whole thing. Definitely 3 wide. How high up is this, by the way? Imagine that's that broke my leg or sprained it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. I only go 6 up. That's quite a bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 wide will make actual cobble. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is where we will be standing and fighting them. You will have an actual doorway. We'll have a little bit of a platform, walkway going back. So please don't fall and break your leg, Jean. Especially since I don't have points in pack mule. Not pack mule, parkour. I should put points in pack mule actually. With a 25% chance of zombies doing 0 damage to you. See now. Okay, and then over here we have to go and do ramp on face. And then you can do this. And face again. Yeah, anytime the zombies get pushed up or anything now, they're going to just fall down. Now, we are using this new trim. This OP trim on the 4th page. Crown sided 3. Advanced. Okay, this one and this one. So basically zombies can't get through. They can when they ragdoll or T-pose or something, their friends push them through. But if you just put a hatch or something there, you're fine. Now, What we could do, just leave it like this, because there's literally only one zombie at a time going to be standing over here in the window. Or, what we could do is place this shape. Catwalk V2. This is the shape. For those of you guys new to my channel, I always use this. This thing's awesome. Literally, the zombies run into it and get pushed down. They just slide down the whole time. So, you can have a melee base, just like that, and with a thin walkway, they're bound to just come single file, so it's a lot easier. Or, if you're getting overwhelmed, you do this, because then literally they run into it, get pushed down, they're down there. Now there's nothing to do. So, yeah, it's up to you how you want to do this. You can put it a little bit further back if you want a ranged base, because then you can shoot them as they're running towards the shape. They sometimes crawl underneath the shape. Not always, but sometimes. Another way for you to actually make sure that they don't, like very, very, very few zombies make it to you. On face, you do this, and then you put a bar on top. Bar. Like so. And you make a walkway over there, like also a security gate. What they're going to do is they're going to run, they're going to jump over, and most of them can't land this. They all fall down. The few that do make it over, you can do melee over here with. But I want to have a full-on melee base. So I'm not going to be doing that. That's 1, 2, 3. Fourth one has to be a full block. And then let me just jump down over here. We have to block off all of this because on our speed, the zombies will actually jump over here to try and get to us. And I also need to make an actual platform over here where we'll be standing. The zombies must feel like this is the only way to get to us by going for this over here. Okay, can I jump down? I can. Oh, too far. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I really want to make it 3 by 3. I say 3 by 3, but technically these are ramps. So when they fall down over here, they don't get stuck over here immediately. On face. Copy shape. Ramp. On face. Copy shape. This one will go as high as possible. I want to constantly fall down and break my legs, so we'll just do this. And then the full shapes. We're definitely going to be running out of cobble now, it seems. Unfortunately. But if day 7 we just do a little bit of mining with our new steel tools. We just need those ergonomic grips. If we can do a little bit of mining, just get a little bit of cobble. Or we can go check if there's a trade over here and trade over here. Still have to go. Oh, we already got that drop over there. Yeah, if we can go to this trader. We can go to that trader. And we can go check for traders over here. We can buy cobble as well. But the traders might not have any cobble at all, and then we just wasted all the time going there. See, I want them to turn over here better. That's why I did this. And now we put all of these on you. We're definitely running out of shapes, unfortunately. I mean, it's a start. We'll stick here as long as possible until we like, okay, now we're ready to move. Ideally, if we have a 4x4, then moving is going to be so easy. We might be able to actually, we're going to need so many more blocks for like the ladders and stuff. See, sometimes what the zombies do is they just stand on a ladder and smack. So if you just make like one ladder for them to come up on, that's less likely for them to do that. Especially if they're just constantly pushing each other up. If you have too many ladders, they just get stuck on the top and they start doing damage to the ladders, and you don't want that. This, we can actually go. Let's do that. And that. We have 24 more blocks to work with. Technically, we can face the horde, yeah. We just have to figure out how we're going to block that so the zombies don't jump onto the roof over there. Because then they're going to go and eat this up. You just know some of the zombies will jump. Spiders and stuff will jump over there. Okay, now we have to fall. Oh, we can go down this way. So much safer. And I have a mining helmet light. I forgot about. I actually forgot I had it. Okay, yeah. Scaffolding ladders seem to work the best for them to climb. So I'll just do this. How much was that? I wonder if I shouldn't use this as a base. The only problem, obviously, is like I said, we don't have enough shapes to block off that over there. So spiders are going to be like, hello. Okay, I think... Let's not put anything on the back, because you can't see zombies over here. We'll put the ladders over here, make them nice and concrete at a stage. And on the other side, we can put the walkway for the dogs and stuff. It is a shame we're running out of shapes. What do we have over here? Ooh, need to repair you. Ooh, I can make coffee. That's gonna help me so much more than the food. Although, look at this. Fills up 36 food. Boom. We can actually carry this around as well as like an extra source of stuff on us. Shapes over there. XPLX I'll keep on me so I don't forget. These will keep as repairs, and then these will just do this, so we can do this. Although one more for water, and I'm going to keep coffee on me as well, so I don't forget. So the coffee will be, for example, over here. Again, we have a little bit of cobble for repairs, we have concrete. Should be good to go for the horde. When it comes to resources though, what do we have? We can make more cobble. We can actually split it up between us and the workbench as well. 300. Yeah, it's going to be safer not to... Let's not tempt fate and use this one. For day 7, the horde, day 7, we'll use this one. Although I need to make sure we can make that mixer as soon as possible as well. So hopefully we get a ton of workstation books during the horde. Because if I can finish this and make it full concrete like the stairs, or the ladders at least, then we're set. I just don't want zombies saying it. We're going to have a pistol on us. Where if a zombie goes over there, sees us and like, ooh, let's vomit. But this is not the final design that I want to do. I want to make a design where there's a killing corridor over here. Like literally, there's a wall from there to here. The zombies can't see us at this angle stuff. They have to go in, and the moment they do, they're going to take damage, so they won't be able to just vomit. Although now the cops, they just vomit no matter what, so you have to be careful. Okay, these. Split them. Cobblestone blocks. Cobblestone blocks. I have to make sure I keep a few on me for repairs as well. We still have to go and repair all the damage done by the... Oh, that was there. We have to go repair the damage done by the previous horde over there. I'm definitely going to have to go mining soon as well. But without an ergonomic grip, that's just going to be impossible. Ooh. I wonder if I shouldn't put points during horde nights into my... minings, just so we can actually just go mine for like 5 minutes and get a ton of resources. Need more springs. I wonder if there's anything inside of it, like another bed that I missed. I don't think those give you springs. So these will be for repairs. I'm not going to use any more of that. This I can possibly use a little bit more of. This should be enough coffee, and we have the XP on us as well. I'll wait for one more coffee to finish and then we can go. At least we have the mini bike and the fence is super close by, so I don't have to worry. Hurry too much. Okay, so copy, shape, and rotation. This one's now done. So you just have to make a way for the dogs to get up as well. Otherwise, they'll start just doing damage to the bottom and the walls and stuff. Pull down. On face. Oh, simple. I'm busy running out of shape, so I wonder if the workbench finished its crafting. Yeah, the day 7 horde's gonna go really well. How many am I making still? 7 shape. That should be enough. But if I can grab the ones from the workbench over here, that will definitely be done. Next, I have to make a shovel. Or buy a shovel. Because this stone shovel is just not cutting it. It's just not it. Food and drink, doing fine. The moment we drink coffee, we will be set. See, now before we can move to a different biome anyways, we have to make sure we have the resources to replace what we're making over here. Copy, shape, rotation. At half we have to go, otherwise we're going to not make it and do the repairs. Okay. Put the mini bike down. The defense is... I need to mark it on the map as well. I keep forgetting which way it is. I still have the bicycle on me for some reason. But you guys, we are doing really well. We have a vehicle. We have a guard weapon. We are getting better armors and stuff by the day. We are doing good. Remember guys, if you like what you see so far, like the action, like the personality, just leave a like, comment, share with your friends, all that stuff. It really, every like really does help the channel a lot. I'm going the wrong way. Every like helps YouTube say, ooh, this is getting views. Let's push it out there. And then also, as for subscribers, I'm trying to get to 10k. Because at 10k, I'm going to be doing getting a zombie tattoo, zombie themed tattoo. And it might also be like up to the audience what kind I get as well. So yeah, that might be a mistake. Oh, I apologize for that. But yeah, so if you like what you see, just please smash that like button. It really helps. Helps a lot. It's weird, even though it's just my throat, it's just the vocal cords. Every now and then, it feels like a pushing kind of sensation, like you have to cough. Even though I'm not sick anymore, it's not coughing, it's the voice that's not getting well. Oh, look at the time. Ooh, just in time. There might be vultures this time around as well, so we have to be careful. I could put bars above my head. Advanced. It's just wood, so it's not tough. It's just to give that a little bit of a buffer in between us and the enemy. Although vultures might definitely come from the side, so... Okay. Bring it on. And now we have, from the start, a fully charged automaton. I don't even have to do power attacks. But power attacks will cycle through the zombies faster. I think let's save the skill points until morning and then we can decide what we want. I'm so tempted sometimes to drop this hatch just to go over there. Oh, did I upgrade this to... Oh no, I didn't. Oh, hello. I upgraded the wall, but not the block itself to concrete. I'm hitting my own block more than they are. If this thing was level 5 and fully modded, we could be getting way more decaps, way more crits. See, when they do that, they either just dump their head or they try and actually crawl through like the new crawling animation. They can hit you. That's why it's good to move in and out. But because I'm focused on doing that, I have to be careful. Okay, coffee time. Just so we don't run out of stamina with power attacks. Once we start getting like frost claws and plague spitters and crops and stuff, you have to constantly just be on the straw. You can't just look over here, you have to look around you. That's why at the new base that I'm making right now by the home base, we have to make walls around us so they can't see us from the sides. The bees also can't make it through doors. I wonder if the bees can make it through this. There might be something to test. I should probably go to the doctor to make sure it's not something worse. Like I said, I think it's just laryngitis and I'm starting to slowly get over it. Apparently, usually with laryngitis, it takes a while to get over the voice thingy. But they say a week. And it's definitely been like almost 3 weeks now. But they say that if you're like in pain, you have to go to the doctor. But I'm not in pain, it's just annoying. So many dogs down below. Did I bring the Molotov? I did. Every now and then just throw a Molotov down there. I need to step back when I'm looting, but at the same time, you have to look over the hatch. See, with one ladder, they're constantly pushing each other off, which is really awesome. Guys, level 39. Game stage 52. Technically, as long as you have like an electric fence post going through here, you can do this stand a little bit closer. Just so you don't shock, but close enough so you can actually start doing damage. That way, if they do make it through, they're not immediately going to hit you because they're going to get shocked. Probably also heal. I think when we heal and drink and stuff, we can just take a step back. It's so easy to hit your own block. I'm trying to hit her, but why crouch? Although even still then, if you aim up, you're going to hit the door frame. Probably go down there a bit and throw a Molotov for the doggies. Oh, look at this massive amount of zombies and stuff over here. That's awesome. We're slowly but surely getting more and more day 7 and up hordes. Although, this is already, I think day 6 was a day 7 horde. Day 7 is going to be more like a day 14 with the amount of zombies showing up. If I could just do a few more quests and buy some more concrete mix. I don't think we're going to do a quest during day 6, day 7. We're not going to go questing, we're going to go exploring to the traders. After Horde Night, we'll have some stuff to sell. And if we can go to the trader and buy some concrete mix perhaps. Most thing is when they're shocked like that, it gives you time to quickly loot. I thought I saw a dog just now. See, this is where you need the repulsor mod, just to get the door clean again. Too many zombies start bundling up over here, piling up. I'm so tempted, instead of perception, to go into strength for the shotguns. Because with a defense like this, you need a shotgun, you don't need a rifle. Come on. Oh. Heal. Sounds like there's only one dog downstairs, but it might be worth a Molotov. XP elixir. Coffee. He's blocking the doorway. Yeah, come on. Duck down. I wonder if placed a full block above them instead of a ramp. How this would go. At the moment they're pushing each other past and off because of the ramps though, so that's good. It's something you do to keep your base nice and clean. Wasn't there also like a 10% insta-death skill for the Stommaton? Or did they remove that now because of the always charged? Because at 10% and doing this many power attacks, you're bound to get a few insta-kills. Let me see if I can't make the repulsor perhaps. Might be fun. Although we need another Stommaton for that. Ooh, he almost swung at me as he climbed up. Although he didn't hit me, which means he hit the base. I think this horde might actually last all the way until morning. Although we're killing so many zombies, I don't know. I wonder though how they squeeze through. Every now and then they make it through, but you as player can't make it through the shape. Even if you're crouching or whatever. Oh, I should put the turret on the roof for the vultures. Why did I not think about that? I think if there's another vulture, we'll do that. If it's just the one, I don't know if it's worth it. The turret doesn't have to help us with the door, it just has to help us with the roof. I can't wait to see how good the Stommaton is going to be in mods. Because in mods, usually there's like a custom Stommaton as well. That's so many dogs! See, that's why you need a walkway, because now they're wrecking the base downstairs trying to get to you. As dogs, they don't do too much damage, but once you start getting the dire wolves, holy damn, they can do damage. Come on. Did you guys destroy the ladder or something? Oh no, there you go. Oh, close the hatch behind me. Okay, what I'm gonna do then... because the vultures seem to love coming up here. Need to get a little bit of a breathing room over here. Nope. I think it's trying to shoot down here at a certain angle. Which I don't want it to do because it's going to be wasting all its ammo. Oh no, I think it was just the Stommaton sound going pa-choom, pa-choom. Ooh, thank you. Guys, these streaming times are actually so much better for me. I know a lot of people from America are still at work, and some people that were able to watch can't watch it now. But for like my mental health, physical health, all that stuff, and also being able to express myself, at night time I have to be like this, very reserved, very quiet, can't be too loud. But during daytime I can talk, I can be lively, I can be animated, because during daytime I can make noise. Come on, climb, 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 climb. Are these the last bits again? I think these are the last ones. Come on. Whoops. I just had to be stunned just now. Come on, look quickly, look quickly, look quickly. Technically, restarting the game right now, the loot bags shouldn't disappear. Because it should last for the whole horde night. But I'm not going to take a chance. I mean, sometimes loot bags can get stuck in between your blocks and dirt blocks. So, in between my block and the asphalt, a block can get stuck underneath and you can't even see it. Especially if there's like an explosion and something. Okay, so let's get another hour and a half for horde night. Day 7 is going to be a whole horde night. Because basically, so far, if you think about it, day 6 ended at 2. Day 5 ended at 2. Day 6 is ending at 2:30. I mean, after looting the bags as well, but still. So for day 7, hopefully we can get the whole horde. I want to kill. Chat's been quiet for a while. How are you guys doing? Sometimes the stun baton can be like oddly satisfying. Just stun locking zombies just zip, 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 zip the whole time. I want to check though, if I'm not mistaken, there is a 10% chance insta-kill thingy. Deception, electrocutioner. It's not with this, it's for the book. No, it's for the book series over here. 10% more damage. I don't think there's an insta-kill anything anymore, unless that's only modded. Hey Zulu, welcome to the stream. Or Zen Air. Are you a fellow South African, or... That turret, you can hear it shooting the walls. You're going... Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I put it too close over here, so... Yeah, it's out of ammo. Damn it. I put it too close to the corner, so it's seeing the zombies as they pass through over here, or push through over here. But because of that, I'll have to move the roof a bit so they can't see these zombies, but only the vultures. I think that will really help over here is the sledge turret. Instead of putting a hatch over here, put the sledge turret down. So if a zombie gets pushed through, the turret just knocks them down. Oh, yes, eh? I just thought because I was Zulu in the name. I'm a South African YouTuber. Okay, come on. Nope. Get out of my wall. Ooh, hello. I need better arm. Ooh, we just got nerd outfit. Although with a mastery already, we get that 50% chance of getting an extra skill point. With a nerd outfit level 6, it's the same. So if you have a nerd outfit level 6 and you have mastery skill, you basically have a 100% chance. Yep. You have a 100% chance of getting that extra point when reading a book. We need to figure out a way to kill the ones that show their heads above here. This block, this shape is defending me, but at the same time it's defending the zombies as well. When they get too high up. I need to either limit their heads, I put a half block or something on top so they can't get all the way to the top. But then most of them are going to try and crawl over here. You thought... Come on. Close to morning, I want to throw a Molotov so that we can just kill most of them. So we don't have to do too much cleanup in the morning. Oh, the coffee ran out. That's fine. I'm not going to waste another one right now. Ooh, we just got a helmet light mod. Although, I mean, we finally made our own. So he was like, nah, I'm not going to help you. Look at this massive amount of zombies just coming up with one ladder. And if I give them 3 ladders... Yeah, it's almost full. Is that zombie stunned? Okay, wait till 4, not kill anymore. Okay, now they won't respawn. Hey, Iron Man. Look how awesome this shape is working over here. It's just a ladder coming up to me and I have the stun baton. Although, stun baton's always charged. I have the mastery maxed out. But even before I had it maxed out, this shape is working so well. You literally just need a ladder going up to you. Some of them do actually make it through. That's why you have the hatch over here. Because they crawl like through or they T-pose and ragdoll through. But other than that, this defense works amazing. Okay, I should probably start reading books. What level stun baton can I make by now? Robotic turret level 5. Level 6. I can make a level 6 stun baton. Oh, nice. Once we start getting more cops and radiators and ferals and stuff, this is going to get rough. So I'm hoping to use the home base as soon as possible. Sneak damage. Yours was the other way around. Oh, so to allow them a little bit closer. Because this one over here, I have it... Let me just show you. I just have it like this. They are starting to do damage a little bit over here, but I'm starting to make a new home base by my... or horde base by my home base. But this is all we need. I'm not going to be using ladders though. I'm going to try the walkway. Without the V2 shapes and stuff, just the walkway. Instead of having them getting stuck on a ladder, I'm going to try and see if I can make them single file down the path. And how well that's going to work. Any bags in here? Nope. But having a stun baton always charged is OP. And I love it. Oops. The turret allows for sneak. It's horizontal. Oh, you mean... Oh, okay. See what you mean. Where's my bike? Where's my bike? Let's quickly go back to the base. And dump this off. In a sneak position, I get sneak damage and horde at about 50. Oh, nice. So you're forcing them basically to crawl to you then. Technically, if you use the... If you use... you know the other blocks, this one. The thicker poles. Quarter blocks, where are you? Yeah, these ones. If you do this... Advanced. Like so. You can do that horizontal thing you were talking about. And make them crouch. So you can just stand over here and smack them both. Although, I think they're still gonna do like 2 next to each other. In the past, what the zombies did was walk in the middle of the two conjoined blocks. But now, for some reason, the zombies just like walking on the outsides. Okay, we have all the books. But look at this. This is what I wanted on the server. Press Q and dumps basically everything. But for some reason on the server, it's not working. I mean, it's not a train smash, but still, it would have been nice to have it on the server. Okay, I'm going to sell all of that stuff. The bike needs to go away. And then building supplies go over here. Molotovs we're not going to be needing. And coffee, technically we also won't need right now. I think let's put that over there. We can do that perhaps. Okay, the rest of the stuff we have to sell next time and we have to go to Jen's place. Guys, I'm just going to call it a stream, yeah. It was 3 hours, 3.5 hours now. Yeah, I'll be live again on Friday for day 7, 8, and 9. And we're also going to be going to Jen. I think I'm going to be skipping the burnt biome and going to the desert biome. So, remember, on this series, we have the biome progression off, so we can just focus on hordes. Yeah, we're going to go forest, desert, wasteland. So we're going to be skipping the snow, which is now, in my opinion, the best biome. And we're going to be skipping the burnt biome. Yeah, this is warrior. And the server is warrior. The dump is nice, but like I said, it's not a big deal. Yeah, the server is definitely also warrior. I don't know why. I think it's just the game itself. Once you get enough skill points and the right weapons, early game zombies are just too easy. At the moment, I have Intellect 10, Electrocutioner 5 out of 5, and Intellect Mastery 5 out of 5. So this stun baton is godly. It's just insane. I think also let's just track that so I can focus on that next time. But you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys liked this stream, please leave a like and share with your friends. Comments, tips, feedback, anything at all. What do you guys think about the design, about the intellect perks? Leave your comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. Yeah, tomorrow there's a video coming out. I think next week I'll try and release a video right after a stream like this to test out how it goes. But tomorrow there's going to be episode 2 of my new biome challenge. It's where you spend 1 week per biome before you have to move on. So yeah, go check it out. Go check out the number 1 video that is pinned in my comment section at the moment. That's video number 1. Video number 2 is coming out tomorrow. And then I'll see you guys again back on Friday. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your days / evenings. And I'll see you guys again next time. Good night.